Canada, and I'm broadcasting live from Canada. Before I start for what we have today, we have a very big guest. He's going to join us on this program, and his name is Pastor Emeka Livingstone. He's going to join us on this program today, and this program today is going to be a wonderful program. We're gonna shake this table today. We're going to discuss the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife interview. We're gonna discuss again about Italian coordinator being the name of Keke Oda. We're gonna discuss about Nneka Imezi for the video she made I think yesterday or 2 days ago concerning after her interview to our leader's wife. So today we're gonna shake that table well. So I will not be in a party whereby something will be happening and I will not talk. No. I have to say it the way it is. And our leader made us to know that he told us, he had been saying it before they kidnapped him, that we need to debunk any lies. That any lie you debunk. So any lies that come across us, we must come out to debunk it. Okay? So, and that is why I am here for our leader and his family. It is so sad that they are dragging our leader's family up and down, fabricating lies up and down, no evidence. So please, if you're joining me, kindly help me and share this vid broadcast so that others will join. Okay? Before we go into that, let's listen to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Nnamdi Kanu, I am the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Heaven forbid. I lead indigenous people of Biafra all over the world. You don't have a government yet. When you do, I will tell you. And I will not be the one leading it, I can assure you. I hope to that you when the time is right. Right now, we have no government because we do not lie. And I have to ask, people wonder what is the secret. We don't lie. What will you do to me? You don't do anything. Therefore, we look at you and we tell you the truth. And I have to ask,
okay, Emeka Livingstone, I'm trying to bring
something that we are not. We do not inflate something that the world may find us acceptable. We prepare our message to be as slick as possible, that the fake wrongs may run away from us.
I'm trying to bring you in.
We don't lie. We don't come and pretend that we have United Nations observer status when we don't.
I was telling me no result found. Why?
I tell you that 99 countries all over the world is now supporting Biafra when that is a lie. We don't build hotels. We do not build hostels. We don't, I hasten to add, engage in oil swap deal for our freedom. We don't fight for resource control.
I'm trying to send you requests. It's telling me that that is not found. So try and send the request to me. Let me bring you in. Send me a request, Emeka Livingstone. Wait, let me wear my glass. Send me a request. Let's continue playing before you come in. Invite friend to watch. No. Say request audience by member. Let me try again. I'm about to. You are sending me message on this phone, Emeka Livingstone. Send me message in the other one. The message is coming from the one I'm doing, but I'm trying to. I've typed your name to view your name here so that I can bring you in. The name not found. You are the one that's supposed to send request. Send the request. Click your phone where you see head of human being, 2 head of human being, 1 up, 1. Just you click where Emeka Livingstone, just click where you see the 2 heads. 1 is in the block side, then 1 is up, the head, 1 is up. Click it. Send again. It's okay. Wait. I will accept it now. Wait, it's adding. Wait for a moment.
My camera is supposed to be on now. It's on.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. I see your hand always. You may try.
My camera.
And the Bob V. Bob. You guys are trying. A lot of you are trying. Emeka Livingstone, I cannot see you here, or I can. You are added, but I cannot see you. Why?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello?
Let me remove you, Pastor Emeka Livingstone, then you try again. Because the thing is blank. I cannot see you. Let me remove you. Livingstone, can you hear me? No, I can't hear you. Okay, send another request. Send request. Send back request. Maybe it's network or I don't know. Just send request again. Send back request. Okay. Wait, let me add you. Okay. Can't add guest. This person was unable to join because technical issue. He said this person was unable to join because of technical issues. You can send another one again. Send another request again.
That is what these no.
Okay. Let me add you again. It's adding. Wait. Adding. Just wait a moment. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't see picture. I can't see your picture.
I requested to come on camera. That's what I did. Because they said join by audio or camera. I put camera on.
Maybe it's network. I don't know. Check from this on your phone if there is any way you can press of the video and see.
Can we go back Again, let me go off and apply again.
Okay, all right. That's better. Sounds good. So, okay, let's continue. Today gonna be great. Tag all of them. Tag all of them.
They don't want Biafra to come. I'm telling our people so they understand the mountains. I didn't say one mountain.
Okay, let me add you again. It's adding. Just wait a moment, it's adding. I've added you, but it's still adding.
Can you see my face now?
No face, but I can hear you.
Oh my gosh. But I'm seeing my face and camera, I'm seeing your own. It's yes, I'm seeing your face very well. I'm seeing my face.
So what could be the problem?
I don't know. But then nothing is going to hinder us. So we can do the talking. Maybe along the line to come up. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Let me press. I saw where they say remove. Let me press it and see if it's blank something.
Okay. Somebody says he can see me. People are saying they can see me. I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, let me use the other phone and see if it.
Yeah, maybe your phone needs deliverance, needs prayers. That will say they are seeing me.
Let me see.
Smart. Chibuma said it's from
okay.
your side.
Okay. Yeah. I can see you from the other phone, but this one I'm not seeing you. Okay.
So this one needs prayers. We'll pray for this one.
Okay. So, Biafrans, I've already introduced myself. The person you are hearing his voice now is Pastor Emeka Livingstone, but I will leave him to introduce himself. He is our guest today, our big guest today. So, Emeka Livingstone is an IPOB member, and he has been trying his best for this restoration of Biafra. So please, Pastor Emeka Livingstone, introduce yourself to Biafrans.
Hello, fellow Biafrans. Once again, it's good to see you. My name is Emeka Livingstone. I'm a preacher of the gospel, and I'm also doing business. I'm an IPOB member. According to the IPOB acronym, which means Indigenous People of Biafra, I'm a member, a very, very committed one, that believes in Nnamdi Kanu, that God raised him up for the liberation of our people, and all he has been teaching. Up to about 46 prophecies he gave, about 42 have come to pass. So he's somebody you can latch on and say, yes, this man knows what he's talking about. So I'm committed, Biafran, and I live here in America. Thank you, Njideka.
Thank you, my wonderful brother. Thank you very, very much for honoring this invitation. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for the great work you're doing. It is not easy to be a pastor, and again, at the same time, a freedom fighter, and also a businessman. In fact, three things in one. You're in fact, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah, you're a great man. You're a great man. So, before you joined us, I was playing our leaders' broadcast. So I think let's finish it before we go into the business of the day.
Okay.
I hope, is that okay by you?
That's fine. It's our leader.
All right. Okay, let me start it afraid because you have already interrupted it much.
Of Indigenous People of Biafra. Heaven forbid. I lead Indigenous People of Biafra all over the world. You don't have a government yet. When you do, I will tell you. And I will not be the one leading it, I can assure you. When the time is right. Right now, we have no government because we do not lie. And I say, If they wonder what is the secret, we don't lie. What will you do to me? You can't tell the truth. You don't do anything. Therefore, we look at you and we tell you the truth. We don't claim something that we are not. We do not inflate something that the world may find us acceptable. We prepare our message to be as acidic as possible, that the fake ones may run away from us. We don't lie. We don't come and pretend that we have United Nations observer status when we don't. We don't come to you and tell you that 99 countries all over the world is now supporting Biafra when that is a lie. We don't build hotels. We do not build hostels. We don't, I hasten to add, engage in oil swap deal for our freedom. We don't fight for resource control. Resource control is the exclusive preserve of criminals who don't understand what freedom is all about. We are not interested in resource control. We only want our freedom. And that's exactly what we are going to get. Wherever there is IPOB fighting for this freedom all over the world, I lead them. I also command the armies of Biafra, and heaven knows America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let's go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain.
Okay, I think we need to Pastor Livingstone.
Yes, please.
Can you hear me here?
Yes.
I think let's start so that maybe at the end of it we will play our leaders broadcast. Or
Okay.
Should I continue?
No, the one we've heard is okay, and then at the end we'll conclude it.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay, I see someone here writing that Emeka
Don't mind.
Livingstone.
It's a distraction. Don't mind it.
Don't worry. I want to address him.
Okay.
Emeka Livingstone is an autopilot. Simon Ekpa started with good intention, and when Simon Ekpa started, DOS, these ex-DOS gangsters were nowhere to be found. Immediately they renditioned our leader, they all disappeared. No one of them were able to come out to address us. So when they now see someone that rose up like Simon Ekpa, they now followed him. And the Simon Ekpa started with good intention. And when some of the people that followed Simon Ekpa noticed that Simon Ekpa have started changing, that he has started going wrong way, those people that have their sense of reasoning has to, do what? Move back, remove themselves from Simon Ekpa. So it's only a common sense, someone that has sense, that we notice that this person has been doing good and he has started doing bad, and the person has to withdraw himself. Exactly. So that person is a very, very intelligent person. So you that are writing in here, that are following DOS, that are even deceiving you now, and you don't even know that they are deceiving you. You are the complete mumu man.
Exactly.
Mumu man. So they are deceiving you. They are insulting your leader. They have shifted the struggle. They have registered their name of their struggle, IPOB Community Organization. That is the name. That is the name they registered now. And you are still foolishly following them. And someone that followed someone that have been, doing it in a right way, and later find out that this person has started changing, and he later made U-turn. You are here to insult that person. That means you don't have any sense. you don't have your sense of reasoning, because if you have sense of reasoning, you will know by now that ex-DOS are deceiving you. They are no more in this struggle. All they want is money and power monger. That is the only thing. So Emeka's Livingstone is in fact, is something that we emulate.
Let me make a statement.
Sorry?
Let me just make a statement.
Okay.
I want to raise 3 points. Number one, why I worked with Simon Ekpa. I didn't follow Simon Ekpa. The person I follow is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Biafran trouble. Now, remember, Onyendu had an online presentation.
Can you raise your voice?
Okay. Remember that Onyendu had a presentation with Simon Ekpa, where Simon Ekpa interviewed him.
Correct.
So that means Onyendu endorsed him then, because he was doing right. Then number two, when Onyendu, before he was kidnapped, he made a comment and said, listen to, among others whom he called, Simon Ekpa was mentioned, listen to Simon Ekpa. And in Simon's case, he made one or two.
And again, he said, if he later changed,
I'm coming. Okay. And then he made, why he said, listen to Simon Ekpa, among others that he called, he also said that he has done a lot to take this struggle to another dimension. That was his comment. So he recommended Simon Ekpa highly after having a program with him on live video. Then he now wants Simon Ekpa do not allow Satan enter you.
Correct.
Because anytime I praise any of you, you start misbehaving.
And when Satan entered him, we came
coming. Then number three was that when Onyendu was kidnapped, the DOS could not provide the necessary leadership.
Nothing.
People had heart attack and high blood pressure.
Nothing, yes.
The DOS went to sleep and they just kept quiet. So Simon Ekpa now came in like to salvage the situation, to continue the struggle. And we backed him up. We didn't follow him. So when we began to go with Simon Ekpa at the beginning, when we were contributing penny from the Biafra, we were doing fine. But when Simon Ekpa saw people that would come and give him money, like Ngozi Orakwe, he began to misbehave. That was when I separated from him. I told him, we are going contrary to what Onyendu said, and therefore I left. So I didn't follow Simon Ekpa. I worked with him, separated from him, and Simon Ekpa went to the media and insulted me so many times. These people will not say they did not hear it.
I listened. Yeah, you're right. So, thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. We are not here to defend Simon Ekpa. He did.
Exactly.
He really he done a horrible things in Biafra land.
Exactly.
Later. So, but we will have to say it the way it is.
Exactly.
I will not be in a party that when person is doing good, I will condemn him. And when he's doing bad, I will also still come and say, oh, he's doing good. No. There was a time Simon did well at the beginning, but later he messed everything up. And that was when we came against him. We fought him. I fought him back and front.
He betrayed the trust.
So for him to be killing our people, sending people to buy our people in Biafra land, doing all manner of things, that was when I came against him.
Correct.
But in times of broadcast, exposing Nigerians, analyzing Nigerian fraud and other things, Simon really tried in that aspect.
He tried very well.
Later he just changed and started misbehaving.
Exactly.
So that is by the way. My brother, let's go to there is I've already said that what we're going to treat today is that number one is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife interview. We're not going to play the interview, but I'm going to play the video that Nneka Imiezi did, the broadcast she did after the interview. Exactly. And she was still mentioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name about the interview and other things, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family. And again, I will still touch about the interview Nneka did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu too. Secondly, we are going to analyze the video of a national coordinator that came out to smoke and on a live broadcast, and still fabricating lies against our family, our leader's family. And he was using the interview Nneka Imies did to our leader's wife to, you know, make the caricature of everything on under his program. So, and accordingly, we are going to play broadcast of our leader, where someone called our leaders on live broadcast and asked our leader he should explain about 100 men, and our leader, you know, said you know, our leader explained everything about 100 men. In fact, you understand. So he explained everything there. So we're going to listen to all those things today and analyze it the way it is, and other things we're going to touch other things. So now we're gonna start with the national coordinator before we go into our leader's wife own. Okay, I think it's okay like that.
Yes. Well, let's roll. Let's roll.
All right, let me bring it. Please, I'm coming.
Yeah, please let me bring in the Biafran flag put behind me here.
Okay, right. So I should wait a moment, right?
No, go ahead. I'm just here. I'm here with you. The flag is in my sitting room here. So I'm bringing it. I'm just going around so that I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, there we are.
All right. Yeah, I've already opened it. We're waiting for him to start. We're gonna debunk all his lies today. All those lies that he lied there, we are going to debunk it. We're not going to mess it for you. We're not going to mess it for this animal here, this imbecile, this Nwapoda. Look at person coordinator that is talking, putting eyeglass, no signs of respect. Look at talking to his people that he's leading, putting eyeglass, no sign of respect, smoking at the same time. So I'm waiting for him to talk. I already put it on. I'm waiting for him to talk. Just I'm waiting for him to talk. Please wait a moment, guys. There's
just fast forward it a little. You know, that was what it took time before he started talking.
I want to start from where he was smoking.
Oh, okay. That's from the beginning.
Yes, that one from the beginning.
Money coming for some of the people are so much. Because we might miss from the
I think I have to start, but
which today most people keep silent. But
wait, I want to start from the
Yes. I'm waiting.
Encouraging people not to pay money, encouraging people to leave the struggle. And people, because of that betrayal, because of that feelings, which I don't blame people that is no longer paying money now. If at all I hear me, I can have one day the today. I can have one day the go today. So people are paying. Europe can arrest some of our people. That's why you see them today. They are not bringing their money. They are trying to make sure they bring a very good proof to make sure that Mahama Ebegoranaga. But yesterday I was listening to our sister yesterday. I tried to discuss with the leadership this morning, even we still touch on that on first, which is I think Friday should be first or second. There's no much
much money coming in IPO. Imagine this DRS managing the little money that is coming in this struggle now. Imagine that. Imagine the money that are being wasted for more than a decade now. So imagine that. Imagine what will be happening if I tell you how much is coming, and which I'm here to clear a little bit, because most of us do wait for DRS to come and talk to. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Why it doesn't work that way, I will explain. When the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of us, all of you, we are targeting that it was DRS, which today, those people kept silent, not prepared.
Let me say something here. And if you have anything, Pastor Emeka Livingstone, you can still chip in. We're going to analyze this video bit by bit. We're not going to say all of them.
Yeah.
You can see this is Italian national coordinator that came online. He started issue of money. He did not even talk about the release of his leader. He did not talk anything how they are doing about. I thought that he's coming out is for them to tell us the underground work they are doing for the past 5 years, but all I could see and heard was that money is not coming again to IPOB, and he came out to address Biafra, telling them that money is not coming, that we are telling people not to bring money. That means our work is yielding fruits. Secondly, this guy they call KK Oda, for the past 5 years, I've never seen him come out to do broadcast. He doesn't even come out to do broadcast for the past 5 years, but because money is not coming, now he remembered to come talking about money. That is the only thing that he came to talk. And the one we have been contributing for the past 5 years, and now he said if he can tell us the little amount they are managing now, IPOB they are managing. And I asked, the one we have been contributing over 5 years, and where are the money? That shows you that there is no money in the account. After they embezzle all IPOB money, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they embezzle all the bank from all over the countries. Then they open their account, which is, that account is bearing IPOB community organization. That means they have registered that their group, because the name of their group they register now is IPOB community group. Still, the account they sent us to be paying money is still IPOB community group. That was since 5 years, and that means after they embezzle all the money of IPOB accounts under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they still send where we should be sending money, close down all those accounts that our leader opened, the one that they embezzled. They open new accounts with that their name, registered the name now. Still ask us, we have been paying money there since 5 years, and that means that there is no money there now, because he's complaining that, oh, if he can tell us the little money they are getting now, and the Shina someone will be even coming out to say something about that. You see, because of money, I told you guys, if we stop these people from getting money, they will disappear on this planet Earth. The only thing that make them to be coming out small now is because they are still getting small money. Their aim is money and power, nothing, just to scam our people. A whole Italian coordinator came out to address Biafra. He started with the money, started with smoking cigarettes. He smoked cigarettes, finished on the live like this. The next thing he talked is about, you can see the money that is not coming from to the account of the struggle now. That is the only thing a coordinator is coming to tell you. He didn't come and tell us how far they have gone for meeting international bodies, exactly, and show us evidence, not to talk. You can see Avid. I'll play their video.
Okay.
Avid, the rising sun, ambassador of First Defense, where they met Mike Arnold, and that was immediately they met him. Trump announced that in Nigeria they have put them in a particular consign. That was after Sunrise leader, ambassador and Avid met Mike Arnold. I will play the video here. You will see him. See Mike Arnold with ambassador self-defense.
Before
So,
you play the video, I want to comment on the Italian coordinator's broadcast.
Yeah.
You know, my dear sister, it is good that these things have happened, and certain elements who hitherto we did not know facially are coming forth. Because from the impression we had, the people that worked with Nnamdi Kanu as DOS or as leaders, the impression I had that they were reasonable people, because Nnamdi Kanu is a very reasonable man. So it is assumed or expected that lieutenants will operate at least up to that level, that frequency of understanding. And so, with such, you have in mind that he has a formidable team that can carry on with the struggle very well because they understand the vision. Unfortunately, what we are saying is the opposite. And somebody will ask, then how come that they work with Nnamdi Kanu in the first place? And I tell people, it is because those were the things, those were the people that were available. Nnamdi Kanu worked with what was available because we were not there. I believe that if some of us, Biafrans, had been there at the early stage when Nnamdi Kanu was talking, he may not have picked people like Chike Dozie, Machina Sanworu to work with him. Because all these people, a lot of them didn't have documents, and some of them went under false names and pretenses. That questions their credibility as freedom fighters. Can they represent Biafra in the international fora with a clean record or on their honor? Is a problem. So now they cannot work with what he had. Now, when you look at this man that just came, this Italian coordinator, they didn't show it though. We saw it where he came out first of all smoking. These are men that don't have morals. These are men that don't have dignity. These are men that don't have integrity. These are men that don't have discipline and principle. Because if you are addressing the public, there are certain character or behavior you put up or habit which you know can question your credibility before the public that has personalities with honor and respect. The young man should have smoked before coming to the screen. For him to come to the screen to smoke shows that he has no morals. He has no dignity. He's just a street guy. That's number one. I just want to look at it from that perspective. And then you begin to listen to what comes out of his mouth. The first thing is money. That means the guys that Onyendu surrounded himself with, because he did not hide it when he made mention, that a lot of them don't understand what he's doing. So they followed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they saw him either as an ATM machine, a cash cow, or a platform by which they can leverage popularity and acceptability among the Biafran people and international community. Because prior to that, there were nobodies. Nobody knew them. They were men of inconsequences. You understand? So these men, because they saw Nnamdi Kanu as a cash cow, they followed him wholly with their hearts, but with an agenda. They are making money from him, they are getting popularity, and they are guaranteed, some financial stability wherever they are, hoping that through this Biafran struggle, they can get documents. So when you see this man asking for money, they have been feeding fat on the monies they got until there was a stop somewhere. Remember what happened in Germany or in Britain or wherever. So since these monies have stopped, they are becoming desperate. They are becoming unsettled. They are fretting. because they cannot work on their own and make money and put to the struggle. No,
Correct.
rather, they are getting money from the struggle. So that is why he's complaining of money. Because his number one priority shouldn't have been money.
Correct.
So what he's saying means that their source of income has gone down, and Nnamdi Kanu is not helping matters. It's not helping matters for them. Because Nnamdi Kanu had come out to say, give everything to these guys, I know them. Biafrans would have been giving them money, they would have been feeding fat on Biafranism. But since things have taken a different turn, and Biafrans are becoming wiser, they are becoming upset. Thank you. Shame on that young man.
Let me add something on what you said. Remember, our leader mentioned 100 men in. We are not going to talk about that. I just want to mention because he mentioned.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted you to bring it.
I know. There's something you said here now that prompted me to mention something inside there.
Okay.
You said some of them don't have paper, and that was why they joined this struggle. And I believe in you because the deputy HOD, being Tony Zurumike, he doesn't have paper because when they wanted to register our headquarters in Germany, Madam Nenaya asked Tony Zurumike to bring his documents so that we will use it to register the Biafran headquarters in Germany. And Tony Zurumike said he doesn't have paper.
Yes.
Nenaya had to provide his paper, her paper, and registered IPOB headquarters in Germany. And that was when the owner of the building won Madam Nenaya and the Tony Zurumike. Tony Zurumike is the head one where they follow Chike Doziem, deputy head HOD. The owner of the building told them that no one should sleep inside that room, inside that IPOB this thing, IPOB Germany headquarters, and they all agree. Madam Nenaya said on her broadcast that Billy kept coming. Bill of phone calls. Bill was coming for IPOB. Too much bill. So one day she had to went to company and tell them to print out this thing. Let her know where the bill is coming from. Nobody is sleeping here. This is just ordinary office. And when they printed out that bill, paper, she saw call that Nzurumike used to make in the night from 11 o'clock midnight inside that Biafran headquarters.
Can you imagine?
Call Nigeria, call to Nigeria, call to Nigeria. Everything inside the print out, call to Nigeria. And he was also calling 0800. And Madam Nenaya said that 0800, people know they use that. No, they call that number in Germany because it's too expensive that people are not using it. But Tony Zurumike was using those numbers, and everything that they printed out to Madam Nenaya was called to Nigeria. That is, you see how they need to write call to Nigeria. So time 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. She now said, okay. She told the company to cut off the calling from Nigeria and the 0800. When Nzurumike wanted to call again, he now noticed that the thing was not going. He now went and asked Madam Nenaya that he wanted to make up, but it's like he cut off everything. Madam Nenaya said yes. The bill they were bringing to IPOB was much, and this call we are making in the night. Are you sleeping here? So Nzurumike said no. He's not sleeping there. He was not sleeping there. And remember that he doesn't have documents then. So that is the area I'm going to ship in. So Madam Nenaya said, okay, he was going, he's now going back. One day, he went to that office again. Sometimes when she goes, she permits the smell of Ofe Egusi. Another day, if she went to that office again, she perceived the smell of stew. She keep on one day, but this place, nobody is, like, Tony Zurumike na Oma watch Arabia will disappear and will do everything. But you don't know the smell of meaning. So one day, Nenaya said one day she now went there early morning in the morning, very early in the morning. When she went there and she caught Anthony Nzurumike, that he caught him sleeping there. Ojidi red-handed, ebe ọ nọ na-alarụ di ya. Even na ọ fụchara ma akpa semovita, leda semovita ọ na-esecha di ya, ma ite o ji esi nri ma efere ma ntamimu. Because nne ya, she took him unaware. So when she went there early morning, she saw him sleeping there. He was sleeping there. And the owner of the building was complaining that people are saying that someone is coming here every time. And the police was parking his car outside the building again at the same
What
time.
a disgrace.
So you see, issue of them not having paper, I agree with you. Because Anthony Nzurumike doesn't have paper. It was IPOB that gave him paper. And again, our leader knew that he was not working with the real people. That's why he mentioned issue of 100 men, 2020 to 2020. So he knew that people that were working, our leader is a very intelligent man. He already knew that they are not the one that he wants. They are not the choosing one. That was why he made that statement far back. And today, he has gotten those 100 men and is working with them.
Exactly.
So let's continue.
Everybody understand what to do here. Now, when I had that time, my brothers, all of us are going to listen. Because you might misunderstand them. Remember that Simon Eber was attacking heavily, and all the rest. They were attacking this DOS heavily. Kalonta was attacking heavily that time, without knowing that he has a backup from the brother, which is Mazinade. Today, all these men have passed through all these things.
He said that people were accusing them, DOS, that they were the one that sold one human being. And the Simon Ekpa was attacking. Kalonta Kanu was attacking them too, not knowing that all the attacks that are coming from Kalonta Kanu was from his brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you have anything to say on that? If you don't have, I'll
If you are listening to Nnamdi Kanu's podcast every time, whenever it comes out, he makes plain language that IPOB is whiter than white. That means a general reference to all these workers, these guys who are leading with him. Nnamdi Kanu made that comment, a blanket comment of approval. When you give a man a good name, he should rise up to defend it. So, if there were internal squabbles that happened, of which they should be like, for example, from among themselves, it is understood that this guy was using the facility and the phone contrary to instruction. It's an internal squabble. That did not mean Nnamdi Kanu told him to use those facilities. Then Nanya wouldn't come out and begin to accuse Nnamdi Kanu. You were the one that told him to use our phone and the house. Those are internal squabbles that happen. Whatever squabble they have with Kalonta Kanu, it is between them. To allude it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as being the brain behind it. How can you, that comes out to praise your people, now raise your brother to fight against them? No, that's not it. It is because these people are selfish. Try and go and find out from Kalonta Kanu. He will give you information on how these guys were trying to embezzle money and they were trying to stop it. Remember, the Radio Biafra, right? The registration was Nnamdi Kanu went with Kalonta, right? To do the registration,
correct.
right?
Correct. 100%.
So Kalonta Kanu was playing a positive role. This is not just about his brother, but it's also his brother, and Kalonta Kanu is educated and intelligent.
Correct.
So he has to join him to take the risk to go and register it. So if there is any squabble between, and there should be, between one person or the other, between a group and somebody, it is only natural It is now for us to find out what brought the breach. That means, as they have made the allegation against Onyendu, it is to ask Kanu Takano what happened. Why are they accusing you? You'll be surprised. The information Kanu Takano will give you will confirm that these guys are all gold diggers, men
Correct.
without honor, and he was interfering in their plans to embezzle funds because his brother was not around.
Correct. Very, very correct. Thank you for that contribution. You have already said it all. Let me just chip in a little something. In organization or in society, if someone wants to speak, you speak for yourself. I speak for myself, right?
Exactly.
But this guy now is saying he's speaking for the whole DOS.
He's a gang up.
Yes, he's a gang up. Now he don't want to speak for himself that he don't know anything that happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That he wasn't among the people that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but he's here to defend all the DOS. So he already knew now that DOS, their hand is not there. So me, if I want to defend, I will defend myself. And why I will prove you that SDOS, their hand is there, because there are evidences. Chinasa Nwakita said a lot of things from his mouth.
We heard it.
He was the one that told us how much they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, 9 million euros.
Yes.
He was the one that told us that Dave Umahi contacted one of the IPOB leadership that is not him, and they gave that person 500,000 US dollars for that person to forget anything about IPOB.
What did he do? What did Chinasa Nworu do when he heard it? As a good IPOB member, as a leader, what did he do?
And he don't want to call the name of the person, no. But he knows that person is one of the leader in IPOB leadership.
Do you know?
He's hiding his.
The new meaning of XDOS, why they are now X, is because of this meaning.
Correct.
Of saboteurs, DOS.
Correct.
Of saboteurs, they are now X. They have been thrown out.
Correct. So now. Chinasa Nwakita also told us that the day they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they were on meeting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that morning. They kidnapped him, and they were supposed to have meeting in the evening again. But after the morning meeting, he was on call. Chinasa Nwakita told us that he was on call with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu throughout that day before they kidnapped him. And one of the DOS members, B. Isaiah Yoba, told us that they knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Kenya. Why are they monitoring him? Why was Chinasa Nwakita was on call with their leader? They are monitoring his location. So anybody that will tell me that they sold our leader, I will 100% believe, because there are evidence. And the Chinasa Nwakita still told us that the people that completed the money to 9 million naira that they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before the kidnappers we send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria people that sent them to kidnap. That it was Wike was among the people that completed that money, 9 million naira. That they were supposed to revision Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the day they kidnapped him, but because the money was not complete, and Wike was among the people that completed the money, that why they made it to issue 8 days, because they were waiting for the money to be completed. That's why I wanted to say 8 days.
Let me tell you something.
I ordered him to Nigeria.
Let me tell you something. One, these ex-DOS members, this den of saboteurs, I leave it to their conscience, whatever negative role they play concerning Onyendu. But there is one promise. Biafra will come. And every role they played shall be made known to us. And they will face the law for sabotaging Onyendu and the Biafran struggle. None of them will go free. It is not a threat, though. I'm not going to kill anybody. The point is, when Biafra comes, we have a nation. We have to take them to court. When we have heard all the information, whatever role Chinasa Nworu played, whatever role Chike Doziem played, whatever role den of saboteurs played, and Wike and whosoever, When Biafra comes, Biafra will be a sovereign state and nation, which Wike cannot run away from.
Correct.
So all of them will now have to come and answer for whatever role they played in the kidnap of Onyendu and the protection of Biafra struggle.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's continue.
Now, let me talk about the account. I have said this all the time. The only thing is, our people do find small excuse to hold hand into their account, not to say, I will not pay my monthly dues. Anybody, you can bring out or you can withdraw the hard clock back of the money which you have been paying since 2012 down to today. When we talk about monthly dues, it's not all about only monthly dues. There is a huge amount of monies which have been paid in IPOB today. You can withdraw the clock back. So it's not this one we are going to be bringing for DOS or the ESM to sustain themselves. Now we are in agriculture. Those boys are farming seriously. Part of their training is farming to make sure that our people will farm. If you don't know, those boys are farming seriously in farm. So how do they do? They are doing these things for me and you. They cannot eat everything.
The issue they are talking about agriculture. You know that last year agriculture, thousands bags of rice. We were able to, got thousands bags of rice.
Mm-hmm.
Ask them where is the rice? Where is the money?
Mm-hmm.
Ask them. John is your agriculture. Our people donated money.
Yes.
Even Catalonia government gave IPOB tractors.
Gosh.
In his group sold that tractors. Upon they sold that tractors again, Chinasa Wankita and his group still asked IPOB that are in diasporas to contribute money to buy tractors for farming. IPOB contributed money again after he sold the tractor that the government gave them. IPOB contributed money again for tractors. Chinasa Wankita and his group where the tractors nowhere to be found. Upon that,
they will account for it when the time comes.
Wait, upon that, IPOB contributed money again. They still call JCI. That was the person that they handed over account where they will be paying account in Biafra land. Mm-hmm. You understand? When they remove Nenayanya and they remove other treasurer and put their own people, they still contacted JCI. Chinasa Wankita contacted JCI that he should send 25 million naira, and that 25 million naira was sent to Chinasa Wankita.
Wow.
To use that, Chinasa Wankita said he wants to use that 25 million naira to clear the tractors in Nigeria. Wow. The tractors IPOB contributed money, because we are not even talking about the Catalonian one, that one that sold that one already. And that was what gave them the idea of using Biafra to defraud them by contributing money for tractors again. Oh. After they contributed the money, 25 million naira was sent to Chinasa Wankita to clear the tractor in Nigeria. Up to today, we don't see any tractor. But they will come out and tell you, farming. Biafrans, go and ask them the total bags of rice. I'm talking about only rice, you go down, not other products, not other produce, only bags. Ask them thousands of bags of rice IPOB got from farming last year. Where are the money?
Where is the money?
We are waiting for them to come out to tell us. We have the total of thousands of bags. Biafra people cultivated in farmland. They sold all of them. We did not see the money. Nothing. This year again, they are shouting about the farming. And do you know the reason they told you for farming? Do you know the reason they gave?
No.
No, when we started the war, in case when we started war, so that when we start to war, or so that we see food to eat. And I asked them, the war you are going to fight, did you have ammunition? Or rice you will remember? Or rice you will remember? You did not talk about how to buy ammunition for war. But your task Biafrans to continue farming so that when war started, they will see the food to eat. So, what are you going to use to fight that war? Do you have any ammunition? The answer is no. That is how they are defrauding our people. But only people who get common sense will know these people well.
Exactly.
I want Biafra to ask them, this famine, they said, is because if war started, they don't want something what happened in 1970, 1970 to happen again. That if what that was starting now, what are they going to fight for the war before they will start eating? I been a rice, they will use make gun. They will carry bag of rice, they throw people will carry guns, come fight people.
It's a shame.
It's a shame. Now they started PAM and the ESN, and I asked them, are you the one in charge of ESN that you are asking to donate money? The answer is no. The people that are in charge of ESN is people in America, Aviv, Asoren, and others. So why are you coming out to say we should donate money for agriculture? We should donate money for ESN. They are all scammers. Scammers! But we are here to bring all of you down. If you like, go and bring the type of neck he makes 1 million times. We will keep all of them. Very time they will fizzle away.
Biafrans, hold these men accountable. We are going to hold them accountable at the fullness of time.
Correct.
Every money spent, they will account for it.
Correct.
We are talking about thousands of bags of rice.
Yes.
Just last year, 2025, and they cannot give account. So people like there's somebody here talking, Don Chris, who is insulting you or myself.
Don't listen to them. That is how they distract us. Let's continue playing this song. Forget about
them. Dime. You do not even get one naira from them. So you should understand that are these the people that are going to lead Biafra? And these guys who are all out to make money? Is that what we want? So God, in His mercy, has done something. He has displaced them. Because, let me just make reference to what he said. Even before this 400-man committee were formed recently, in 2019, Onyendu, that was about 7 years ago, Onyendu had said that God told him, when he gets 100 men that believe in this trouble, he will give him the Africa. From that 2019 to 2026 is 7 years. That's what it took. Complete perfect number 7 to get him the 100 men. So their anger now is that they are not part of it because they'll stop eating money. But the ones we have eaten, you will pay for it.
Exactly. We have all the calculation, even bag of rice, we have it on our palm.
Amen.
But let's say we should not mention it now. But everything that came out from Biafra land, all the fruits, all the vegetables, all the rice, all the yam, all the cucumber, all the fruits, every of them, we have all of them in our. They must count all of them.
They will account for it. Nothing will stop us.
Let's start. Yeah, thank you. Let's continue.
This year, look at some of us, I look at some of you. So, if I get my bag, I know my 50 million for 100 years. I really don't care about national work, not everything. So, what I'm saying today, I know it's very painful for what have passed all this right into our nose. We didn't understand very easy. But we must, that little one that believe in what we are doing, we must continue to make sure that this struggle, if without money, the struggle has collapsed. That is the truth. Without money. So, you are encouraging on social media, you are encouraging everywhere without bringing that 1 naira. How do you want them to go on? How do you want this struggle to
Shut up. The one where we have been contributing 5 years and now, where is the money?
How much has he contributed?
Look at this investment.
How much has he contributed? It's only that we need the money.
Thank you. Help me ask them how much are they contributing? Their own is to bring. 5 years and they're telling you now that no money is coming again. The one where we contributed 5 years, where they tell us that their eyes is on the ball, they are focused. Where are the money?
Hungry people.
He said to you that you can go to the bar and drink about 100 euro.
Men without honor.
But to bring money for struggle, you don't want to bring. Look at this idiot. They are addressing Biafra as money. And he said that Sinas Awankita is coming out on 30 when to come out and address more on this. But I know after this our broadcast, he may not mention the issue of money again. After this our broadcast, Sinas may not mention about agriculture or money again on that broadcast because I'm waiting for him to do the broadcast.
Exactly.
I'm go.
We are waiting for him.
Let him come out and do this. Yeah, let's see.
Want to hear him talk.
Go. No ideas, no plans, nothing. Their own is money, power.
That's the only reason why they join the struggle. The
Look
only
at
reason
these idiots. Look at this
join the struggle is to
Look at
make
this
money.
idiot. Look at this idiot that talking about money as if the money is easy for us to pay it. At the end of the day, they will use it now.
Yes.
Oh, how much you guys are Barabanko? Make us now Walid and Barabanko. Look at these useless people. They are supposed to come out and tell Biafran the achievement and the evidence because not be to talk for mouth. Can play video. Mike Arnold with the sunrise and the Avid and so on. Abraham meeting the man.
Okay.
Upper the same people, our leaders give support to these people. This are not here and those here came against it. But that are the people that are working on the ground today to see that we have here. Ndafuki went iwe has here women. I cannot play on social media. Where you go for 5 years and you go more 5 years and without your manner. It's going to happen. Making this one doshi that's the one kita and do. When I go now, who law immediately on over every broadcast woman acquire 50,000 naira. Each broadcast woman acquire 50,000 naira. All information.
Wow. Wow.
Why am I going if you on a TikTok or connect here with Facebook? Calculate here Facebook and TikTok all 100,000 naira. If you YouTube all 150,000 on the platform.
Business
woman. When I need just I'm not going to mess with all of them, and I'm not going to be tired for this kind of thing.
Usually won the battle. Because
that if you stop paying money, that means the enemy have won the battle. That is what he said now. Let's continue.
that is exactly what you are looking for. Now today, I want to assure you, like I said, Madison is going to touch all those places if you remember. Because you have a lot of things to touch. Oh, the many things all that touch last year, the broadcast. But I want to assure all of you that your money is a very good and safe hand. Any organization,
You said something.
Now they get again. They don't cut them off. I go to get booking over there. Now we go and work and make money.
They never see anything.
What will you contribute to Biafra? Not what you are getting from Biafra. What will you contribute?
I don't bullshit. They never see anything. Online people are not bringing money. Not because he said it, people are not bringing any money.
Yes.
This guy in America sure that they go hand on in safe hand. Let them come out and account for the one we have paid for the 5 years.
Already.
Yes.
Eh? Which is
Come out and make account before we start another one. Ndoshi. People very one also. Ndoshi.
This is terrible.
You share and have a freedom fighter. No, in and out. All scam.
It's a shame.
Keep it up with Chapu in the chair.
Oh, what a shame.
In a year ago. Ego we not find address. Look at me, this one bouncing. Look at him, this one bouncing. But if you are on social media.
Oh, what a disappointment.
Ego, money. Although you have banana, everybody are worried no money. All the next stage, you have banana this broadcast. Eh? Ego. Upon them, then they you will not listen to them. So that you continue bringing money to them. We are here. Bring that your life and come out. We are here. What's
his organization? The account really was open in Germany. It was 3 people, yes. But because of it was 3 people, they noticed that they can't do it alone. The 3 people were signed into that account. Then gradually, they removed all of them. Only men they had. Which they also tried to remove college children. No allegation of anything.
He heard what he said. He lied. He just contradicting himself. Also, got an account. That is Nene account. The one Nene in charge in Germany. That not 3 signatories, not there. That they removed all of them. Later he said again, not even up to 1 second. He said only Collins was within Nene and remained in that account. Did you see lies? Number one, he said they removed everyone from that account.
Yeah.
Secondly, he said it was only Collins and Nenaya. And Collins is the former coordinator in Germany, the one that Chike sent to go and withdraw that account and money in that account Nenaya manage. So when Collins went to bank to withdraw it, because his name was there, his signature was there, but he can't remove that one alone. So he tried. That was the Collins he was telling you now, that only Collins and then men in the camp. So Chike doesn't really say that Collins would hope that they go 800,000 euros. Then okay, when you go, only Germany can go to only Germany. About the whole year, just maybe few months. So Collins went to the bank to withdraw that money. He did not succeed. Then Oweme applied this card they withdrawing card. This credit card they withdraw.
Debit or credit card, yeah.
Yeah, debit card. Oweme apply, go withdraw. Bank when you signal. Remember that not only Collins and Nenaya can on that account.
Yeah.
When you signal, now the next person now the signature to the account, not actually withdrawable. So Nenaya has to go to the bank. That was when bank shut those money down in our account of Nenaya. Because all your way we right go there. And I call the account after the year. But he cannot withdraw alone. You understand?
Yes.
But when you the credit card, when you the original credit card, then Collins had to apply for another credit card. Go really work and see the money. Why wait now? Signal then
Wow.
Bank where shop now. The Collins Chike do them national one keeper. Took Nenaya to court with Canon Takano. Remember, Canon Takano is also in Germany.
Yes.
So they took both of them because Canon Takano was symbol.
I know about that one.
That he will not be alive for this people to steal IPOB money.
Oh.
So Canon Takano will position himself as a man within Nenaya and where Jerry court, the railroad court. They won the case. Canon Takano and Nenaya won the case. These people greet for gangster and do shit. Because I never had that money. They took them to another court again. They went there again, Madam Nenaya won the case. So,
wow.
And all this thing was going on. Madam Nene said why she don't want to talk because the matter was still in the court. Remember, it's here about years, like going to be 3-4 years.
It will be sub duties.
This guy came out on 2022 telling us that Madam Nene and Kano embezzled IPOB money that is in Germany. Without telling you that look at what they did, they want to steal the money and bank it, shut the money down, and also took Nene and Kano to court. They came out on Radio Biafra to lie to us that Kano and Madam Nene with embezzle IPOB money that is in Germany. Pastor Livingstone, right now I'm talking to you. Our money in Germany is still intact. The only thing is that money, the bank closed it. Nobody can withdraw money there, but money can go in, but nobody can withdraw money there.
Let it say.
By the time our leader, everything you had said.
Yes.
So, this is what this idiot is telling you here about account in Germany, that no money was there. No money was in account of Germany. When he's lying.
He's lying.
Christian Mafia is lying.
There's money there, but he cannot access it.
Yeah?
There is money there, but he cannot access the money.
Yes, yes.
So he's lying, and he's frustrated.
Okay. Tony Rumike came on live last month telling us that are trying to recover the money. Now this idiot is telling you that the money is not there. Okay, which money is Tony Rumike they want to recover again? Which one?
That's it. And
they fight against these people.
Another thing is that these people, I want to ask them a question. Let them come and answer. Who paid Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Mike Osekome off when they were taken off from the case?
Raise your voice.
The question I'm asking them, this den of saboteurs. When Ifeanyi Ejiofor was removed from the case and Osekome, who paid money? Who paid them off? Not even a single dime came from these wicked people you see.
For where?
The money was. Look, listen. I don't want to give them infallible information. Let them go. Let them tell the whole Biafrans who paid off this Ifeanyi Ejiofor they are using.
Thank you.
Instrument to cause problems.
Good
then
question.
thinking Osekome, who paid them off when they were removed from the case, and how much money was paid off to them? Let them come and say.
Correct. Good question. Let them answer it.
Because we have the information.
Yes, exactly. Let's continue.
Even this Ejiofor, they couldn't even pay him a dime for all the money they stole. When the time came, they couldn't pay him off.
Pastor Livingstone, you're talking about Ejiofor. What of our leader? For the past 5 years and they edition him to Nigeria, yes. Not even kobo.
One dime.
Not even dime.
One
this
naira.
But here, JML, they rushed to the IPOB account and embezzle all of them. Then
collected the whole money.
Then shut down all the accounts and
opened their account. That's why they keep talking money.
Yes, because they see money is coming. Money is coming. Money is there. Money is in the account. They shut down. So they thought they want to keep coming out like that again.
Thank God for Martin Damdekano for that wisdom for 100 men. Effectively, he has taken this out of their hands.
Correct.
He did not dissolve DOS. He appointed a committee that will handle something for him professionally, which the DOS don't have the capacity to.
DOS is a structure. It's like a Nigerian National Assembly. So they know how you can, dissolve National Assembly, but you can remove people that represent.
You can remove them, but the office remains.
And put another ones inside.
Yes, and DOS cannot be in charge of finance, diplomacy, releasing Biafra. They have to give offices responsibility to people. This 100-man committee, they have a specific duty and responsibility. If DOS is true and subject to authority, they would have been thanking God for Onyendu. Okay, since we have done this 5 years and not much has happened, we've been waiting for this 100-man committee. Since you have formed them, let us give them support. Whatever wisdom God will use them to do, let them do it so that we can get Biafra. That is how I thought this people think as good Biafrans.
Correct. Thank you for that wonderful contribution. Let's continue.
card and all the rest, because he was the only one remaining. Because without calling Chinedu, they can never do anything there. Today, that thing I have come again, that is the assurance I'm coming here to give you, believe it, and keep this video today I'm making. The IPOB Family Worldwide account is in a safer hand. No matter the little money that is coming into there today, it's contained and the use properly how it's supposed to be. It's not only one person that do see the account. Not only even one person. There are 3 signatories into the account. Before even money will be released, the national coordinator of Germany, I think you will be hearing me, will even make a meeting to his cabinet to explain where this money is going to bring. I have said this in time without number. So anybody coming to give excuse or telling US maybe to come.
Before money will be released, coordinator will be aware. This one will be aware. Their gang, so now their gangs they put for coordinators. Now remember that she has someone and they remove all the coordinators our leader put. And our leader excuse me, even dog Wabu, now our leader Sia told them to bring back all the coordinators that they have.
Yes.
Because those coordinators were loyal to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Anything where Shina Sawankita and his code they talk that time, they know they agree. So Shina Sawankita now removed them with his group of gangsters. Then replace their own people. If you remember, Iken Guruagu was one of coordinator in South Africa.
Yes.
Ask yourself, when did Iken Guruagu join Biafra? I think it should be either 2020 or 2021.
Wow.
Judge this struggle. But that, what they did is for them to put their own criminals, so that you see what he's talking now, as if the people that are going to withdraw the money are not same gang with them. Now then go withdraw the money, share them within themselves.
Exactly.
Most contractors will withdraw them, send Shina Sawankita and Kia, send Shikedozi and Kia, send Udia and Kenyama. These are the people that he's telling you that before money will go out, coordinator will know. They are gang. And you think in our age brain I will lie.
You know,
Sorry.
These people are a sorry sight. And it's like here in the Shiri Hike where we're now.
Alright.
Maybe you and I can contribute $100 each. No. You have to listen. Look at it objectively. You don't know what these guys are passing through. This stops them from stealing because that's the only place where they hope. So that somebody does not commit suicide or do anything.
I'm telling you, in a maybe a point too. Maybe I have to
in $100. At least let them communicate to you. So that each other,
they are watching me. Let them send their account number. Let's send money for them. At least let them be using it small instead of them stealing.
Because without this struggle, there will be nowhere. This is the only place where
nowhere. They have lose hope for a long time because money is coming, so they don't care to work. And for them to go back looking for work now, they will find it difficult because that's big life. That's they've already shown the people that are within themselves there that are big boys.
They are big boys.
So they can never work now.
They cannot work.
They can't go back. Now, going to the company, doing cleaning,
so
going to the company.
I will donate $100. I nominate to donate $100 to help.
I will donate $500 to them.
Oh, 600. Okay. We have to ring 100. I don't want to give them more than that, but they should come to you and tell you.
Hey,
Ndago.
Hey, Ndago. Oh, Ndago ji ha no na go family ha. Na ha na run no help us get that. Ke ya ye me. Ima no ha bia na ha na meeting na phone call. Na chi na sanworu na nda e wes go na abata no. This people are not paying no. Ke ya ye me. Ke ko na ba enwe bi fro oru. Enwe bi fro oru still ke ma ga je check. O se bi ki re bo oru de ba akwa m. Eruzie ba ho je fun ihe da ho ogbashiga because big boy dia na ro. I require bend down.
They cannot walk. They cannot open themselves and walk and be getting clock in, clock out. They cannot do it. They are
they're not going to do because they think God there. Emeka Livingstone, they fit go there, can't see Biafra person himself, where they there. Can't be saying that them, all of them they the same company. That time,
Exactly.
so because of the crime they have committed, they cannot work.
They can't
They
work.
cannot.
They can't
And
work.
the Chike Doziem told us that he sold his shop because of this struggle. Somebody that is doing business.
Oh, really?
Somebody that is doing business and you're moving fine, you're doing well. You sold your store because Ego Nabatana IPOB millions of dollars Nabata. So there's no need of him suffering himself. He sold.
Like as I'm here now, I just leave my business, sell it, and then I'll be expecting IPOB to take care of me. No, it is better for me to do my business and contribute to the Biafra struggle. That's right. It's so that I can take care of my family. I can take care of myself.
Thank you.
Not telling everything. Chika doesn't have any business anyway. He's a liar.
And there are not many that are eating this money.
I know.
They know this pen. They are spending billions of dollars. Some of them are Rochaguno na Ben mighty house.
Okay.
Some of them are Rochaguno no Bodo Ibo na iPhone.
Okay.
But that you have to maintain it because here now, like over Canada here. Don't want to get for government every month. You go here. Like you go here. Like you want to go here on 1,500 every month. Some will depend to the building. Some 2,500 every month.
Mortgage to own now.
So okay, mortgage. You want to get you go do uno. You go do uno. You can for government. You can for every month. Okay. So I want to have go now for cash. How can I for government to go? So where we get the money? From IPOB. And when they maintain uno. Unless my head period rent. People not there, and now put us over. How we do their own game. They will go and condemn for government.
They are big boys already. They cannot manage.
They cannot manage it. All guys are back where they go for that. You're going to be here also.
I know it's very, very painful. But this money is in the second hand now. I want to assure Biafrans, all of you, believe me,
For 5 years,
the little one that is coming now is severed at the hand that is raising them today. That's why you see they are making possible best to make sure they then come into the group of the delegation.
That was what Simon Eber said. Money and safe hands. Now run his business.
Little one is coming that he is assuring that they're going to.
Let's go to the other one. They are hungry people. Let's go to the other one.
It's these DOS have suffered. Even the wife of Basil Nandekalo, if that woman open mouth to say the way it is, if not because of children and family of a thing, most of you, no. She did not say anything. Now, most of you have heard from her. She has one way to Sokoto, stay there for 1 weekend, to 2 weeks to come back. You will not come tomorrow to tell us that only the wife is not there, or let the DOS send somebody. Anything that somebody is going to talk now, since how many years reaching now, if you don't think that those things are not being addressed to Mazima the camp.
Wow.
Would you say? For me, I don't think so. If I need your open his mouth to explain to you what he knows about this struggle. When he found out that this struggle was a fraud, most of you will not stay here. That's why sometimes inquisitiveness is.
And you have been collecting money from this struggle.
From the fraud, okay.
It has been paying you.
Thank you. And the same Parisakaro White Ejiofor was one that provided the document that they used to withdraw ESN money on account in USA.
Okay.
$7,490,000 US. Same Ejiofor. You see them now. You see them because they already noticed them, know that they are fraud. Came with your Batana this struggle. Is it not when they kidnap our leader? Okay, is that because of the people that Ejiofor was working with, PCP, China Sawankita, and this idiot that is speaking here and others. So Ejiofor also know that they are eating money. They are the person IPOB money. That was what he now said. The phone knew that this struggle was fraud and other things. Because they already saw them doing the same thing that he's talking now. They are on about now our leaders
these are thieves,
now our
ungodly
leaders
men, wicked, evil, deadly satanic people.
wicked. Anything up na higher we condemn what our leader higher. Now on our leader has wife have not said anything. And we here for no good. But we have an evidence. Sure, now our leader without evidence here on it before I believe. Because for me, now it was yes.
If they abandoned Onyendu's wife, remember they were the DOS people in those days. What did they do to contribute to her welfare? Like, let's say that your husband is my Oga. He established me or through his channels I'm making money. And somehow your husband is not around. What should I do to prove my loyalty to your husband? Is it not to send you money, at least sustain you and the children until he comes out? Is that not so? I thought I was sending some money before I start looking for help outside. What help did they render to Onyendu's wife? Because they are talking now as if they care about her. They don't care about her. They're only using her to advance their personal purposes. How many of them sent money to Onyendu's wife? Like say, I'm going to tax myself. I'll be sending this woman
personally,
personally. Or as DOS officials who have reason, they have refused us access to money now. But this is Onyendu's wife, and we cannot abandon Onyendu. Maybe he's aware of this thing or he's not properly informed. But because this struggle must continue and we love and believe our leader, therefore, let's ask ourselves, Onya with at least over 500 euro every month. How many of them did it?
Oh, where? Emeka Livingstone, my issue of Onyendu. Now, they don't want to ask questions and they don't want to say it the way it is. Remember that the same money that we are talking, that Canon Takano and Nanyanya stopped paying school fees. Remember that the money, DOS embezzled all those money. This ex-DOS embezzled all IPOB money. Even the one that is in care of Nanyanya, Madam Nanyanya, they even sent Collins to go and steal it again. Which bank shut we are down? Where did they want Canon Takano and Nanyanya to bring money to give again?
Exactly.
And again, remember that now okay was here not okay, let's say it in this way. They shut the bank shut the money down, then the DOS embezzle all the money, nowhere to get money to pay for Onyendu's son, because I know it's only one son she gets. Now, TOS are the one that made all those things to be like that. And again, they did not ask, why is it Nnamdi Kanu have been going to court since how many years now? How did the Canon Takano and his sibling manage to get money to pay for his court?
Exactly. That's a good question.
Remember that DOS, ex-DOS have already embezzled all IPOB money, shut down the one that is in possession of Nanyanya. That means they don't want Martin Nnamdi Kanu case to continue. They want him to remain in prison. They don't want him to get money to pay for lawyers and the sons. But Canon Takano stood up with the help of families and friends. That the same Canon Takano can go school fees. And let me ask you, all these women who maybe, for example, these some women who single mothers, when they
I wonder.
When you are the warrior, people, I will talk. Oh, you cannot tell me to. I want to give them talk to talk because I want to say the truth.
Yes.
Because what these people are doing, that they brought the interview of Madam Onyendu out. They want to shut us mouth by saying, oh, she's sorting Mazen Nanikan's wife. They want to shut us mouth so that they will use that broadcast to be confusing people, saying all manner of things. That is why when you want to talk, they say, oh, if you say one thing now, they'll say she's insulting one. They want to put fear, they want to close your mouth so that we will not talk. So that these gangsters will be only the one talking, using that broadcast to talk. And I will never surrender for you people. I will talk. Our leader's wife is a born British woman. She was born in London.
Wow.
Our leader's wife was born in 1981 in London, in UK. And she have every right to work in London to take care of her son, only one son. And because you want to damage the image of your husband family,
Yes.
and the image of Mazen Nandekano, you came out to tell people that they are not paying your school fees. What kind of thing is that? And when I talk, they will say, only time I will never insult her. I will never insult Munya, but I will say the way that she's not getting it right.
So, to add to what you have said, let's look at it analytically. Let's be reasonable, let's be wise. We are not here to insult anybody, we are here to speak the truth. Number one.
Yes. All right.
Onyendu's wife is educated, a British citizen by birth.
Okay, a British citizen too, and monthly.
Yes. Now, this woman schooled, got a good and a very functional education in a society that is well developed, and being a citizen of that society. What stopped her? Because she's not very, very involved in the Biafran thing. We'll say tomorrow. She was following Onyendu from place to place, so she did not have time to work, and therefore spent most of her time fighting for the Biafran struggle. No, she had her privacy to work and support the family. Why can't she get it as a British citizen? That woman is capable of getting even the most menial of jobs that can pay her $6,000.
Thank you for speaking the truth. Thank you.
At least can pay her £6,000 a month or 6,000 euros. Why wait? I'm coming. I'm not here to insult her. I'm just looking at it objectively. Because if she was following Onyendu about and fighting for the Biafran struggle, while the husband is here, she's here, she'll join him, she shouts, she make noise. We say, okay, most of her time was spent on advancing the Biafran cause. She didn't have time to work, and therefore she should be supported. No, she had her privacy to herself to work. So when Onyendu is not around, like she said, she should give her time to working, making money, take care of the children, and not depend on Chike Doziem them, who would like to control her.
Thank you.
Because they give her money. That's number two.
Correct.
Then number three. There is no how, listen, I am married. There is no how you can tell me that you marry a woman and all the family members, everybody hate her.
Oh.
Not even one single person will come out and speak for her. You cannot tell me that and I buy it.
Emeka Livingstone, let it not be like I'm cutting you short. The same, our leader's wife, is not under the leadership of his husband. He is under the leadership of DOS.
That's right.
The same, our leader's wife, are not the same organization where his in-laws are, which is under the leadership of Mazen Nandekano.
Exactly.
Our leader's wife go with DOS, enemy of Mazen Nandekano and enemies of his in-laws. And you don't want me to talk.
Yeah, so I'm asking my questions. I'm asking my questions. That, like I was saying, my observation, is that Onyendu, the whole of his family cannot be bad, and only the wife a good person. Onyendu had a father and a mother that trained him and brought him up. The mother couldn't be so bad that this woman who has been good to Onyendu right from childhood, then when he got married, the woman now turned to become a devil or a witch. Onyendu's brothers and sisters are Ife.
Pastor
They are
Livingston,
family members. Then the next one, DOS.
this is
Can
how you
you-
people talk. When you're talking, they say leave that side. I
Can
cannot
you-
leave that side. I cannot see the
Can-
truth, and you will tell me not to speak the truth. Thunder
The
will
question
go
now is- The question now
lie.
is,
I will speak the truth.
Can DOS
Leave that
stand in
side.
for
No.
this woman? If they
Why
succeed,
are you using it to make him broadcast? You're telling me to leave that side. No.
listen, don't mind them. I'm asking the DOS members. If you make a woman fight against the husband, are you going to be a replacement in her life? If
Thank
you. Can you do it? That's the thing. And then, if you stand, listen, if a woman, listen, this is what I'm going to ask now. I'm just trying to throw this question to her. This is your husband. This is what he believes in. If a woman does not believe in what the husband believes in, it's going to give the man stress and problems.
Put the number, let's-
It will give him problems because he doesn't believe in what he believes in. Now that she is there, and then the person who is an enemy to your husband is the person you are going to refer to.
I you don't want me to talk.
Have an interview, have a meeting with. What are you trying to tell the whole world? That something is wrong in your house? Because I don't see Ifeanyi Ejiofor saying that he wants to help our leader's wife when he is speaking to her against her husband. I don't see Nneka Chimezie as loving our leader's wife and wanting good for her when she is advising the woman against her husband, Onyendu. I don't see them believing in the Biafran struggle when she is raising up comments and saying Nnamdi Kanu is causing confusion in the struggle to the wife. I don't see her. So the problem now is Onyendu's wife is educated. It's not insult. We're analyzing things. I've heard her speak English. She's well read. She's exposed and well informed, and therefore she can walk. Does it mean she does not realize, or is it that already in her mind she has made up some certain decisions, which it is not for us to discuss? If she has not made up any decision, and she still believes that this is the man I slept with, in lovingness, we gave birth to a child, and we have a future. It's a man that met my father, met my mother. He's a man in whose, for the cause of Biafra, has lost his father and his mother, who are my parents-in-laws. He's a man who does not have time again for himself because of the Biafran struggle. If she is doing this thing she's doing, does it mean that I don't know, let me not ask. But one thing I can say is this: I don't see those who are advising her as being friends. Those are enemies. Anybody that is coming to tell you to rise against your husband is not your friend. Because the truth is, after the God of heaven, whom you worship and serve, the next person you see as God is your husband. Not that he's God, though, he's not the God of your life, no. After the God of heaven, the next person you see, especially when your husband is caring, is visionary, is understanding, is meeting up with obligations. So this same man whom in lovingness you slept with and gave birth to a child which you want to nurture, and somebody is talking to you against him, this man is in...
Oh. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, Emeka Livingstone, can you hear me? I think. Please, power tap. Can you hear me? Smarty, Shibuna said, Adi Igbo na Canada. I am with you, my sister, but let us not be the one to start this, because my brother, we are not. They started it already. They're making broadcasts with that interview everywhere on social media. They can't be damaging my name of my leader and his family, and they want me to talk, not talk. Something is in the open. Like I said, I'm not going to insult her, but that does not mean that I cannot talk or I cannot say the truth. If I should know the truth and hide it, that means I hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the last. And I will advise her. Because she's not in the camp of his husband. She's not in the camp of his husband brothers. She's in the camp of enemy, going there to damage his husband, damage his family husband. And he said, you don't want us to be the one to start. What am I starting? I'm saying what he said. I did not insult her. So I must have to say something because my leader is not here and I have to defend him. If it happens to you and you be in prison and your wife will come out to talk like this against you and nobody will be out there to defend you, I hope that the time you come out, you will be annoyed with everybody. It's unfair. What in her job? No matter who the thing is concerned. They're attacking this line. No matter who the thing concern, who is in concern, you must always speak the truth. You can't tell me to shut up where you see everything, everybody. Okay, I've never played this one, this idiot said that finish you. He using all those broadcasts now to talk. You go to Nneka Imiezi platform, you go there, you go to TikTok, now do everything they bob self. You never even see anything. And you don't want to talk because he's our leader's wife. And she knows he's our leader's wife. And she's in the camp of his husband's enemy. And she is in the camp of his husband's enemy. And she is in the camp of his in-laws enemy. And she is there in enemy camp, destroying his husband, being Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, destroying his in-laws. And he said, I will not talk to not be the one to start. What am I starting? If you see anywhere I've insulted her, bring it on. But that does not mean that I cannot speak. Never. I have my... If you don't want to speak, you shut up your mouth. I will speak. I'm not talking to somebody that wrote here that I should not be the one to start. No. That is not what I'm saying. I'm not talking generally. If anyone don't want to stop. Not be kind the way where it is, not be the way where the reason. If you cannot defend your leader because his wife came out to lie, and because he's our leader's wife, she knows he's our leader's wife, and he came out to lie. And I challenge anybody, and I challenge our leader's wife. Now, let her bring evidence where Kanu Ntakanu said that our leader is now our leader. I done my own investigation before I come out. I challenge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. I challenge the OS gangsters, all of them, to bring evidence. Ebe Kanu Ntakanu say no be him born, no be our leader born that our leader's son. Make them bring evidence. And I'm going to transfer that person money. 5 million naira. No. This like I'm not live. I am not live. Bring evidence. They are just lying against these people. After that, my own investigation, Kanu Ntakanu never said something like that for one day. And you and know that he can never say that. He can never. Let her bring evidence. Nneka Imiezi, bring evidence where Kanu Ntakanu said that our leader is not the one that gave birth to his son. Bring evidence where Kanu Ntakanu said so. You have my 5 million naira. No. I will do the transfer. No, for you now. I will send it in dollar. You go and convert it. No. Time of that on a lie don't pass. Time for that on a blackmail don't pass. And I will never be a party that will see truth and cover it because it's our leader's wife and I will not talk. I will talk, but I'm not going to insult her. Odaria. Kaiwe eziokwu odaria. Gwani eziokwu ọma na odaria. Una hide is eziokwu. Una na hide enwa no nwe mistake ama no mistake. But gwani eziokwu but not with insult. O kwesi no na his husband camp.
O kwesịrị ịnọ na IPOB under the leadership of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ebe nwunye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwesịrị ịnọ. And ebe a ka ụmụnne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ. Mana ọ hapụrụ ebe ahụ gbajie na enemies of his husband. People now castigate his husband. And I got information that our leader told his wife not to go and that interview. I got information. I make my research. I come before I'm put animal. Forget that you see me, I look small. Our leader told his wife not to go for that interview. Nneka Imezi did. But she refused. She disobeyed his husband. I don't want me to talk. For what? Because now our leader na anuzie. Oputazie kuchi no yoku. Parisha my leader. Their gang gebru my leader na pari. Their gang gebru my leader's family na pari. It seemed shut up my mouth because now unye our leader. So no unye our leader. We have to wait na he no anako. Nobody should provoke me here. Mgbe nke go ruturu gị nwa. Otu isi kwa wee kwu ka esi treat gị nwa. Mega Livingston na force me ebe ahụ. Livingston na magwa mma ekuzi apụ. Me request again ka m nabata gị. All the hammer at the line attack that time. Because if him the phone want to shut down. If they shut it down, I'll come again. You see me, I will always speak the truth. Unless if I don't know. Unless if person misled me. But something what they see with my eye. I tell me not to talk, to shut up. These people are agency brokers when I marry my leader. They disgracing my leader. The whole where Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know who is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in this world? Our leader have only one child, one son, and the wife cannot take care of it. But because DOS are giving her money, always so is the enemy of his husband because of money on a year. I say, want me to say the truth. I challenge all of you. Whether Nneka Imezi, I would like you to post it on your WhatsApp tomorrow, or voice note too. Because before they could hear either voice note or direct call or message or video. I want you people to show me evidence where Canon Takano said that now our leader, our leader. Canon Takano never said so. Okurie. These people just now fabricate lies. Can we destroy the camp of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Can we destroy a camp of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Oh, yeah, because of chicken change money. Barrister Karo White Ejiofor, it shall never be well with you. It shall never be well with you. Can you bring a Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? It can never. Your husband told you not to go to that interview. And you went, and people don't want me to talk. For what? You disobey him. You went with his enemy, dining with my leader's enemy. Onye kuzie ya si unye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya. Nkuzi okwa si akparia ya. Wetebe mkpari unye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Wetebe mkpari ya ka igosi nka mfu. And the issue of not giving money to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, paying school fees for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, I still need evidence. Because all evidence I can see is that the money was shut down because Collins, she sent Collins to go and withdraw the money. Bank shut all the money down. If you know where Canon Takano and Nene said that they should stop paying school fees for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's son, I need evidence. This is not 2021. No. I'm working with evidence this time. I'm working with evidence. And evidence in Jia Kanjiftapi made this broadcast to tell you that they never said so. And I challenge anybody that can bring those evidence. That Canon Takano said that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's son, no be him give the birth to the son. I need that one. And I need the issue of not paying school fees. I need it. Show me, make I see. Just to ridicule your husband before the whole world. I don't want me to speak for him because he's not here to defend himself.
our enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ebuzie, the broker, we're now worried the whole world now, everywhere, social media. That is the evidence and we're now. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife on our camp. We are in the right place. So those people are not in the right place. While we are under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have registered their group now, the gangsters. And the name of their group, I told you yesterday, is IPOB Community Organization. That is the camp of where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife are now. While the camp of his husband is IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra. I say I will not talk. If your sense know the work, if your brain know the work, you go by the side. And I pray what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to happen to you. So that people will treat you the same way they are treating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, for how painful they. And by the time nobody will be there to speak for you. Like I told you people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's siblings cannot come out to be talking all these things now, because what is important for them now is for their brother to come out first. If you think that all these things you guys are saying is not affecting them, it's affecting them very, very well. You guys are not asking where are they getting money to pay for lawyers, sons, our leaders' food, our leaders' health, or you come out to be carrying the video out because he did not pay for school fees of your leader's son. And this idiot, this Italian coordinator was saying that it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that stopped from paying school fees of Nwaya. Now they are using the broadcast interview Mazi Nnamdi Kanu against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't want to, if you say you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have to come out and defend him. But I did not say you should come and insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. I did not say so. But you have to come out and debunk all those lies and challenge them to give you evidence of what they interviewed her for. Because we know them as liars, blackmailers. And I put a phone call. I noticed that, yes, they did not say something like that. Never a time. Never a time. The same thing they told us that Kanu Takanu said his brother was praying on the mountain. I make a research. Never a time Kanu Takanu says so. And I challenge you people again to put it on social media evidence where Kanu Takanu said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was on the mountain praying. Up to now, since 5 years and now up to today, I never see any evidence. And up to 5 years till now, I never see evidence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was school fees in Nwaya. Or na Kanu Takanu say na oburo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Nwa. So kita ka Mazi na ha abia interview. What how to see over the years I could see who got the school fees as like they claim. Over the years, Kanu Takanu said that they said that Kanu said that no oburo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Nwa. They never put them on social media. Why now? Because they want to prove point to you, to deceive you. You that your sense are coming back. They want to deceive you with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. That look at what Kanu Takanu did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. Look at what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did to his wife. For you to continue having that hate where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. I want me to keep quiet. I'm waiting for you to publish it on your platform. Evidence of all these things I've mentioned. And if you don't publish it, that means you are a blackmailer. You are a liar. Everything you guys are saying there are all lies. How will Mazi Nnamdi be in the prison for more than 5 years and now? Right now, he's still there suffering. Right now, I'm talking to you now. I don't know his way of... I don't know how he's going about now. And you come out on live or interview to talk against your husband with your enemy. Do you know the pain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going through? Do you know what that man is enduring? All these things that you're not hearing. Because when people go there to visit him, they will tell him all kind of nonsense. Do you know how painful he will be feeling inside him? Upon saying him there for prison. How painful are they paying here? We when I know people there to defend him. How painful it will be feeling there now that no IPOB is defending him for all these lies. And I'm here to talk and I'm going to talk. Carry my name, go. call me any when they do phone call, they do talk about me, talk against me. I can't talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. Yes. If you love our leader, this is the time for you to come out to debunk all those lies. Because they just blackmail. The same thing happened last time. You see Bianca dining with the politicians to destroy the struggle. And they came out, oh, don't attack him because of Ojukwu. Don't attack him because why they are damaging what you are doing? Why they are damaging it with politicians? Is that the kind of mindset you have? Okay, because Ojukwu fought for Biafra. And that reason, the wife will come out to come against us. And we should try to throw up our mouth. No be like that. Call a spade a spade. The only thing I said that you can't address them with insult, but to say it the way it is. Nobody should provoke me, yo. No, because I've not been to the prison before, but I'm feeling my eyes now but moody here Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that prison. If someone can lock me inside door for one day, close door for one day, till the next day I go know how body go be me. It was a comparing on a prison years since 2015. After 3 years of 2015, they release him. Few months again, they kidnap him again. For the past how many years, our leader have never even have a life. And why on ano after social media, people against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who against Umunye, and it's him mention because no Umunye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that the same person is mentioned on account of his husband enemy. He see mention. And I come think like that too. Another think like that. Nobody they buy data for me. Nobody they pay me for what they do. If I talk, I mean no like and go and hang some transformer. By the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, I will know if I'm doing the right thing or I'm doing the wrong thing. For you not to speak the truth. I got you soon on. How do you want to win that soul if you don't say the truth the way it is? That is why I challenge them to bring the evidence so that the enemies and the people they have deceived, they will see the evidence. And if they did not provide the evidence, that means everything they're saying are all lies. And I confirm, I make phone calls. Kanu never say something like that. The money in Germany was shut down because these criminal gangsters, the money had shut, government shut her down. And that was why no money to pay. Instead of legal fees, suffer for legal fees and his feeding and his everything medical. You know how to go there now buying social media now interview against the whole family. Emeka Livingstone go. Please only be backing, but don't bite me. I don't want to cry HIV. No problem. Now your mother now carry HIV. Now your mother and your papa now then carry that HIV. And you myself you carry that HIV way they talk. Because something where person be now they call person. If you are HIV and call, you must call person HIV. But if you're not an HIV, you don't go call person HIV because you don't already know how they work. You don't already know how the thing they do. Now you make it the call person HIV. So now your mama, okay, you are here Livingstone, okay. Now your mama and your papa and you know carry that HIV. It is say you go use HIV bring me down. For where? I dey here 100%. No name where if you no go bring any name for this word call me. I must still speaking the truth. You think when you call me names, fabricate every lies against me, I go hide. For where? I know they go anywhere. They here. They here.
Not good. You allow things to happen gradually so that you can be able to understand what is going on. Because as I'm talking it here, as I'm saying it here, most of you will misunderstand it. You will not take it serious. You can never take it serious. That is if I will therefore even is very happy leaving that case.
Yeah.
I must tell all of you the truth. When you find out the betrayal and the fraud on it, he withdraw himself.
Send request again, Livingstone.
The one who changed have said it.
If you want to still more join.
That Kalonta stop paying the school fees of his son. Now the question there is.
You see, person where carry the interview they do. This is Italian national coordinator. He don't carry the interview they analyze now, and people when they listen to him now go think saying they talk true. That is why people like us need to come out to talk. You see, I'm now. He don't carry the interview they talk, but to them. If he says something, they say insult Mazin and the kind of wife because they don't want us to talk anything concerning that interview. They don't want us to open our people eye, telling them that interview, na lie, everything they talk there na lie. So they want to shut everybody up, shut up everybody mouth up. Ishi man say, I'm not here. Buru video mbahariba, koprini abahariba. I don't care. But ye mwana na-ekwu isiokwu buru video mbahariba. You see, Italian coordinator don't use that interview now, they talk. If you go to TikTok now, if you get every platform now, the issue of this interview, now then they discuss there. So only them know how to carry video to analyze. Only the gangster know how to carry the interview to analyze. And when we were beside of Mazin Nanikano, we no get right to analyze the video. You see how they want to do. You go to shock why this buffoon non UK and not here, Mamoromo transgender Ogechuku is there writing that they are winning because after the interview, for that say don't talk don't talk. Now she's writing they are winning, and I'm here to tell you that they are not winning. You see the video, the interview that they said we should not talk, that is Munyo. You see Italian coordinator now, their camp now are using it to analyze. But they don't want me to analyze it. He said I should keep quiet. And my leader will be, now I think Kerezebono. At least he will be happy today if he hear that one of his fellow came out to debunk all those that our leader will be happy when he hear that kind of thing. Debunking lies is different from insult. Debunking lies of interview is different than insulting our leader. Or the so what I'm doing is debunking the lies that are lying there. Why must you be in your leaders, in your husband enemy's camp? Why? Okay, why can't you be neutral? Why can't you be neutral? You turn knock it after I'm full enemy of my husband. In general, that camp enemy of my husband camp. Do you think that my husband will be happy for me? I'm asking you people. Utu anona or utu anona give man that you looking for me, that watching me typing nonsense here. Your wife, I go to be in your enemy's camp, working with your enemy. You that is husband to that wife, will you be happy with that your wife? If you answer this question right, you know that you are a honest man. And that is what I'm doing here. Why would you go there? Why? To tell them when something. Anyway, there is something in this, then there is something. You're not with in-laws. All your in-laws hate you, all of them. According to you. You are not with your mother's mother-in-law. You are not the same with your husband again that told you not to go that interview. You still went for that interview for NECA platform. And you're telling me that not only you be better person. Your husband, the siblings, all of them are bad. None of them that you are good with you. All of them, no one is good when you they're good with her. And you the enemy camp. People that want to kill your husband. People that want to bring your husband down, and you're there, seeing them insulting your husband, talking all manner of things. Their ears are there. This one now is one of the coordinator, Italian coordinator. He's still talking against your husband. And the person that did the interview is still your enemy to your husband. Even that interview, yes, it's not now. But why would you go and discuss that kind of thing with anybody at all? Why? Because I didn't know whether it's now. Someone was telling me that it's January. I don't know. But I know that that interview wasn't this month. At least by that time you did that interview, you have started seeing small sign. Why? Okay, you don't know that Nneka Imiezi is enemy to a husband. What of DOS? That Nneka is defending. Nneka, you went to interview that you defending. Okay, you don't know that they are enemy too. Because you always go to Radio Biafra to talk. We should follow DOS. You call some people 5%. You call Nenaya group and the Canon Takano 5%. And we that time are 95%. And now the 5% are the one that are in the right channel, which is Canon Takano, Nenaya, and some other group that even started fighting all these things. Me, I should count myself in 5% because I started attacking Chinasa Wankita early 2023. And I started attacking Ikenga, calling him a fake freedom fighter 2022. Chinasa Wankita, the same thing, I started calling him fake freedom fighter 2023, and he blocked me since 2023. Then this December 2025, he unblocked me. I came out to do live broadcast. After 2 days I did the broadcast, he blocked me again. So since 2023, I know Chinasa Wankita. Ikenga, I know him till 2022. Ask him, Ikenga, but I'm saga na platform because I called him fake freedom fighter. More about first person Ikenga but saga na social media. Maka ana mafuzo, ana mafuzo. Now you are in their camp. Okay, you don't know that in Nneka is calling your husband names. What of DOS gangster uncle? The people that Nneka is defending, are they not DOS too? And you're still there. And if you claim that you don't know, why can't you come out since that time now to tell us that, oh, this broadcast would mess, this interview that Nneka interview you was interview you long time ago, that you have not started insulting Mazin and that you are sorry, everybody should forgive. You nearly made a mistake, now you have made U-turn, you are with your husband now. Why can't you come out to talk if you are honest to yourself? Why can't you come out and talk? So that people will know that it's a mistake. But you still keep quiet. And now they carry your interview, insulting your husband, insulting your husband's family. If Canon Takano cannot pay school fees of your son, be Mazin and Canon's son, what of your parents? What of Ndi Murugamu? Can they help you? As you know one work, a British citizen, can they help you? Can they help you to pay the school fees? Must you come and tell your husband enemy what is inside your husband family? Tomorrow night, you may pim na no Hebrew about the social media where all your interview, everything they will come against you. If you talk bad against all these gangsters now, or just many pim now, they will use that your interview. They will use it to finish you on social media. Even they will even twist it now. So you gave enemy. Now you gave enemy what they will use to fight you in future. In future, they will saga you in future. With that material, has no interview can again. Go and mark it down. You are giving them material to saga you. Unless you may not need no one anything you put about them. Man, you could have pin against them. They will use that to come against you. So a lot of people that are following your husband that you gave material to saga you, nobody is sagaing you. But I'm telling you the truth, you make a very big mistake. The only thing for you is to come out. If you know that yes, you made a mistake, you come out, apologize to your husband for making that kind of thing on public. Apologize to your family, your in-laws. Then you go to the camp of your husband under the leadership of Mazin Nandekano. You see everything will be. How about go to saga? That time you know or your mom and I am go yes, he made a mistake. But everywhere you still kept calm. And people that are insulting your husband, insulting into your family, you are not saying anything. You're not going on Radio Biafra to say stop. It's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. So whether you like it, my brokers, or you not like it, I don't care. I don't give a dime. All I know is that I will do the right thing at the right time. You can see Italian coordinator using your broadcast, using your interview, Nek Imezi did to insult the family and your husband. Let's continue listening to him.
Who is Kalonta to even, number one, to pay the school fees of the son of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because that payment we are talking about is still the money of IPOB, which is normal. So who is Kalonta? Not even if they are telling us Nnamdi is quite acceptable. I'm going to be more angry because
this guy, after he said this thing, he said that it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that told them. It was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that stopped the school fees of his son. Now he's still calling Kalonta Kanu. He will see, you see here when, or he have already said it, or he can still say, he will still say it, that it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that stopped school fees of his son. Now this man now is channeling this attack to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the person they want to attack is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not even Kalonta Kanu. Okay, ask me, how can Kalonta Kanu stop paying school fees? Is he a finance officer? Is he a treasurer? Okay, if Kalonta Kanu stop paying school fees, okay, what of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why can't he say continue paying? But because they have already shut the account down in Germany, because DOS gangsters want to steal the money of IPOB that Mazi Nnamdi is holding. And remember, other money that is in account all over the world, they have embezzled it already. Gangsters DOS have already embezzled it. So only that one Mazi Nnamdi holding. Shut down. Okay, if Kalonta Kanu say don't pay, okay, why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not give other pay? Okay, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give other pay, where will they pay? The money shut and they shut the money down. You see that these people are liars. They would like to use something to deceive our people. That is why it's good for us to come out to say it the truth the way it is. Because not everybody get brain to reason. And by the way, the same people that is supporting the school fees of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was telling us that IPOB is not a family business. Had it been Madam Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, now we interview her now, she there with us now. These people you see today that is supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come against us, say, okay, we told you people now, IPOB is a family business. Okay, so now go IPOB get you back Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will come against. Because it is like this now, they turn it around. Why? Most public money used for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family. If Kalonta Kanu stop it, true, he did fine. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stop it, he did fine, because they already told us that it's not a family business, and they have been ringing it like a music. So even if the letter stopped it, assuming the letter stopped, say don't pay my school fees of my son again, or Kalonta Kanu say don't pay, that means they want good for this struggle. They don't want the public money to be the family business money. That means they are going in the right way. So why would you be coming against it again? Because now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be a mayor interview or not on a favor. Only one son. Nyaki ye take mukia. You brought problem you in a family, you put on social media, and it's and none of this social media keep the problem. Nda this moment you couldn't brew the interview na Paris. Net twist this is open. One son, only one son. Can you put school fees? Only one son, he cannot take care of only one son. Because now they go. You don't want to belong to the party of your husband, who your husband was the founder. It's always in the IPOB community organization. It's always in the IPOB community organization. We have an granting interview. You was against your family, your husband and your family, your in-law. If you don't know how to reason, when I go sit down once, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm debunking their lies. I'm opening our people's eyes for them to see that all these things, paying money for school fees, bank shut the money down. Even if bank did not, the bank did not shut the money down, and it happened that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, stop paying the school fees. Kanu said, stop using IPOB money to pay school fees. That means they don't want it to be a family business. They don't want IPOB to be a family business. That's why. Issues and issues of Njidegu news also. It cannot go free. And that is how it is. And I'm still saying, you people to bring evidence where Kanu said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the one that gave birth to his son. I need evidence, and I'll transfer 5 million naira to that person. All lies, blackmailers, all lies. Can Ndiro will win? Can your husband go down? I want me to shut up. No, it no go happen. Continue attacking this line. How attack here? The thing they shake here. Continue. I will continue speaking.
Our money. She needs to do whatever they ask her to do, but not coming from Kalonta. Are you telling me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of those things? He's aware of all those things.
Yeah.
Because she wants to frustrate that woman so that she will frustrate this woman to belong wherever they belong to.
You see,
They want to make sure that that woman is there.
you see,
But because of the truth and how she grew up, regardless.
you see what he's telling your leader now because of the interview. You see, now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu watch you frustrate the woman. Go belong, go ebe belong. You see, you see what enemies are using now. They are giving them materials. They are giving them material to fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come down. And I will not keep quiet. No, never. Never on this earth. You see what he's saying now? Now he's talking against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. How dare they be mentioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name? Okay, does it mean that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife have never heard this man or had Willow Lomba and their group talking against their husband even after the interview? Even in Neka, I have her broadcast here, I will still play it. Does it mean she never heard it, but she kept quiet? And you want me to keep quiet? Because all we Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and no talk. Now this thing can no man when they want sense. When they want sense. Now after that Mega leader attack because of the interview. Oh, we give our leader attack. If we but go to no TikTok if you're not on TikTok. But go to no TikTok. Maka Facebook or what you name on Facebook. But go to TikTok if you in the Yoruba, in the Hausa, in the Kenya, in the Ghana, this issue. Yeah, that what already Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now what already na TikTok. Now those are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family na TikTok because of this interview. And when you're trying to convince them, they will never. They say, no be in wife talk. Now that's why I say na in wife talk. But can na TikTok? If you name it here.
She said no. Enough is enough. I will not allow you to destroy this man again. After all these allegations, after all the whole thing, after I have searched and checked, these guys, these DOS did not do you anything. I will not allow you to do it. That was only problem that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave that order to stop the accounts, the school fees of that child, not Kalonta. Just to frustrate that woman.
You see, no, that is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order to stop paying stop paying school fees for his son, just to frustrate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. Here I hear this person against my leader. And this one put on asiase. Here this this buffoon, this dwarf. And okay, you want to put on asiase. Blackmailers. You see how he's lying against somebody that is in prison that cannot speak for himself. You see what he's doing with the interview. our leader. If yeah, now is he trying to destroy the family now? Pata pata, telling his wife now, Mazi can want to destroy, frustrate you. They are telling Mazi Nankan wife now that Mazi Nankan want to frustrate you being his wife. You see him. You see him. You see what evidence Mazi Nankan do this thing now. If you ask this man now, bring evidence where Mazi Nankan said stop paying school fees and stop paying school fees from IPOB money for my son, he will not present it. One of the na to son say na to udo nwoke mmadu ase na to udo family ya ase because omunne na ali na go na agbari godu na agba mbo na afu na achosi ma ego ebe esi nwete money ka we na eme ya na eme na agbari na eme phone call na agacha different countries na meet ndị kwesị ka enyekwa aka na release of their brother, because these people knew that they don't have time for them for all these things now. Habru this as a on social media. Our leader's wife no see our leader Nina Sokoto. At least she have that full time to work in UK. Our leader's wife will full time here on the UK. Because our when they see our leader Nina Sokoto. Or one sister, our leader's sister and they see Nina Sokoto. So what is that she's doing that she cannot take care of one son? Yes, 4 years ago. And before, at least on our is British citizen, or a much service. A British citizen for that, or a much service. Parents say descending, I'm in a UK. Huh? If yeah? Imana, ana man upon ever name madu. And I'm on a book was in aga. I am on other patram and the mud. Anywhere that I day, lie they fly there, they are not, they walk. Because I must come out to speak. I don't go hold them. That is how God created me. Anywhere person and I'm ever a mewu mad. Mbiangro the matter, bri any simano. Oh, there is who obona mad in Kedish and Kem teacher. God must not create us the same way. If you cannot talk, you will not expect me not to talk. No, it's not like that. Chuku kere onye obana n'iche n'iche. Okere onwe ndị okere na-ekwu okwu eziokwu. Onwe ndị okere ihe dị otu apụtakwu eziokwu wa mara. Nwe ndị okere ihe dị otu amechi ọnụ na kpo na gbasara ọrụ gị. So anọghị m na that group. Ihe me Chuku kere ndị a ekwu n'okwu mba. When things are going wrong. You see this how man is insulting Mazi Nankan now, putting allegation on Mazi Nankan that he was one that said that Nanya should not be paying, to stop paying school fees to Mazi Nankan's son. Why this is now no proof, no, nothing, and no money to pay because the bank shut that money down. You a British citizen, your son a British citizen. You were born in British. For many years at least, you will go service of millions of euro. After your surgery, everything, at least you can afford it. And if you are not working, why? I know because you German onya ndoshi, German onya ha. And I kuzuri watakare. You have to say your leader, your husband camp, Jena camp enemy digi. So there's no need of itokumano and no man on a camp of enemy. That means she's supporting the enemy of her husband. And I'm here to support Mazi Nankan. Because Mazi Nankan meant well for us. British na addition, Britain, UK na addition and like here in Canada. Any child that born here, government they pay. If you born child here, government will be paying that child every month. I know Mazi Nankan's son will be receiving money. So what money are you people talking? And then with government school, free school. I see that I cannot afford this private school. I take them to government school. Every school in overseas is well good. Even government will best itself. Because government doesn't joke with all those things. Like Canada here is free. And when any private school here, All school here are for government. Every school over for here government. Every hospital if ever government where. So that child when free medical care in UK, our leader's wife when free medical care in UK. Then our leader's son, you receive ego from UK government as a citizen. Our leader's wife, you receive money there because I'm our leader's wife in the UK. So why are all the camp of gangster group DOS are coming to make noise? See school fees. School you're gonna go na pay on school fees only see madam. You're gonna go na pay. Unuchi when akpari Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na family ya. Na atu asijuru n'ọnụ. Ono bezo na were egwu tinye ndị mmadụ n'anya. Don't talk o. Don't talk o. But you carry the interview, they analyze them, they twist them. But you don't want me to twist it because I'm on the camp of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Na lie, it will asik etoro. Mmane ekuye na ede yede. The only thing I promise you people that I can never insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. I can never insult her. But okweto si mezi okwu mmane ekuye. O metero ya. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife emeteri daria. For you to go and allow enemy to interview you, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being your husband told you not to go that interview. It's your unkwechiri. Nwoke na ona ngana na ata afufu na ata ikikere eze. Imi here 5 years, 5 years or 5 days. 5 years or 5 months. 5 years and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na prison and now why you opi. We put the family when I don't have go on social media for 5 years and we sell your family for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now don't have front and back. One I think crazy on now so freedom for his people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu I think crazy na ndo na zo bịakwa na ekwu against him na agba ya mgba. Anọkwa na enye they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Blessing the caliphate na Sokoto. No one any again, not Udokwa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see again with the family here. Sin na ma ye kwoku. For work am I ye jikwoku. Asking na ma mari here. I go na ma mari here. If they have bought some of you over, you can go ahead. Keep quiet. But me be the last person that nobody can buy me. I'll be their last. That will be their last getting one nightmare. Udele speak, try it. He tried it to complete 2 years or a year and where I did. Chat me, convince me to follow them so that Nigerian government will be paying me 1.5 million every month. I refused. I screenshot the chat. I sent it to Austin Shika, Austin. And today Austin Shika, Austin is in the camp of DOS. He's my enemy. I screenshotted everything Udele speak. Sent to me that time. Talking to nonsense about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I should come and follow them and fight the IPOB. Now federal government na kuhezi bobo. Think he can buy me over? Nobody. So if you are planning or thinking that you can get in Njideka Canada with Yegogi, if you are late, I'll be your last nightmare. I'll be the last person you can get. You can buy over on this struggle. Never.
There's a proverb that always do say that if you are peeping, your head will be coming out. That is where we are seeing in this struggle today, because the evil that is happening in this struggle has taken another dimension which most people doesn't understand or don't know what is really going on. So today I am going to discuss and give important information if you really understand what I'm saying, because I'll be saying it on code. On code. I'll be saying it on code. I just want to find something, if I can see them. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never trusted these people since 2019. He was just pretending to trust this leadership.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never trusted them. That was not true. And that was why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned the issue of 100 men in 2019 and 2020 before he was kidnapped. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a wise man. He already knew that all of you are criminals, gangsters. That what you come for is just to grab money and get document. That was why he mentioned, he knew that you guys are not the one that are going to restore Biafra with him. And that was why he mentioned that he need 100 men. He mentioned it in 2019. Several brokers, 2019 and 2020. That was when he mentioned it. And you know that he didn't trust you people because he knew you people. They have already studied you people that he the document. And today that 100 men have come in existence. I salute 100 men committee. You guys are doing great job. Very great job. The eyes cannot even see unless few people can see it. They're doing more wonderfully well. You guys will see what thing will happen very soon. So to tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a wise man and he's wiser than all of you. We've done a 2019 when they put not 100 men. That now some of you know the leadership abroad in don't need it. Now that 100 men what about up to Madu 15. As of 2019, he saw everything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na funa spirit. Oh man nine undoshi. Undoshi go IPB on yonobo. Go and look for job. This idiot if you know the number of his wife, send it to me. If you know the number of this wife, this animal hair keke, if you know the number of his wife, send it. On anonyocha jepa die kuna omote gbagidere akwuna na Libya, gbagide akwuna Libya. Ncha mamiri, onye puta mamiri onwo we ruo Libya, from Libya obanye Italy. This year gafu do afọ na-ekwu okwu asị na ya wo Italian coordinator. Ma buru je na-etibori na-etibori na yansi. Na emere mana mmadụ bụ elu. Every night o magori ishe na mmadụ bụ elu. Why you when your own wife in ano? If ta makata makana ofu na ndị man na ke on social media have to say onu gi onwe onu. Just picture ke buje the friends committee about more than 10. Habru enlargement picture or mote debe dia na agba egwu na village. That idiot urobo ka akpu uhopo. Burukwa the picture put na video put na Facebook biati. This man never paid bride price for Omote. This man have been married. So I want anybody that will send me number to his wife, that white woman. I will talk to him. Her. If you know the number of his wife, send it to me. I will speak with her. This idiot, he has never been coming out on social media. 5 years and this man Arabia broadcast. But because money is not coming from IPOB again. Bia behind address money ego na ana ha bata ego na ha bata ana emu na assurance ko ono to ego nke na bata. We are assuring you that the money is in the safe hand. Only money. That is the only thing this man bia na akọ here. Bia ki bia bu bia ri also. All of you must go and look for job by force. You must work for it. You must work. If I find the man na attack before I call dues. Nke when I call dues. If I tell you not to present your monthly dues pay slip, you cannot. Oh yeah, na to ineri. Na mo go see omote. Fit a womb. If you see that omote in picture, you hear what cancer the cancer of the skin. If you about black niru to chaya kayo tuto. Everywhere. She cannot post anything without filter. She cannot do video without filter.
That's why you see her hardly she do live. Hardly. And if she dey do live, she go dey hide her face. She feel dey far. She no go come near camera like this. She go dey far. Or she go use something, flyer, cover her face like this. We see only here. Upon only here, so we see cancer of the skin full everywhere. But these are people that are coming up to deceive men with the filter on social media. More go see my real skin. I say nama worry, I can hatch your fake life. When I live, every of their life is fake life, but me, I'm not living fake life. I'm proud to come out with my natural face. Mmezi makeup, man, makeup, madika angel. But you see them, all these people like, oh, hand out your fake line and say, oh, you're not beautiful, you are ugly, you are doing this, you are doing that, because they are living with fake life. They want filter. They want me to be coming out with filter. Oh, yeah, mecha post, record the video, mtie filter and post. Oh, yeah, can name. Mwas one and I may build fake life. My little phone can me and the all real life in me. Oh, onye this year no here Bruna Mobuna na Ebehan on it, Mamma Italy or France cannot na. Eh? Onye no why? Or happy poro mote. Why am mote Gina support here? Now we're not about him upon and when I'm mad to but I not call this bullshit. We know what I want to do. Ndi nas na walida na chuwa ha wa na chukwa nke ha karia unya kita nas na walida no ho so kunu na gbara banko o nwekwe nwanyi jikwa burukwa omote na edin kwa omote again onwe ni me ha ni na nekwu ihe nwe more than 5 girlfriends abia ya cover their own kwa nke Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ni na ha na kwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu asi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dey live that kind life mkwe we freedom fighter before he trust anybody in this world. Even my own and self, he cannot trust it. A freedom fighter, I can never. Oya boy has no na bara banko. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu can never live that such nonsense life. Now if you want to say cigar na live broadcast, we eyeglass chair on Jagba Biafran so no atom of respect. Forgetting that name were professors, doctors, engineers that will watch this his broadcast. Oburu eyeglass, nuku black eyeglass. Watch here to go to no have common sense, one quality leadership. The leadership, any one quality of leadership. But I glad that share oh na nonsense. Na cost time men koeri. Eh? Na kwase doesn't even talk like a man. Open this year no here this coordinator this year no here keke anu obu onye nwa ihe. With this broadcast, at least Oyedeji may broadcast. Even he's supposed to call Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's wife separate. Say, oh, our law, he met a cow. He met a quankai daria. Man, to tell you how devilish these people are. The interview. Man alive. Not but Maazị Nnamdi Kanu money. To tell you how these people are.
If you go to Caroline Okora for today, she told that lady, which I have the voice. Me personally, I have the voice of Caroline, the secretary or whatever. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu cannot deny such a thing. Here you bring us out and say we are whiter than snow or whatever you call it. You force us to take oath, which I don't even know if you are even on the oath. Or even any of your family took that oath with us. I'm not sure because I'm not any confirmation.
If you can't see you see how the insult is coming out now.
You bring men outside.
You see how he's insulting our leader indirectly. You see him. Nobody gave them confirmation if any of our leaders' family took oath. This oath is oath that you took in the meeting. When you go to the meeting, it is a duty of coordinators. Once you are a new member, you come, they will give you the oath, you take the oath, you remove your slippers, you put your 2 foot on the ground and take the oath. But look at the way he's putting it now, that nobody gave them confirmation if any of our leaders' siblings took oath. You see how they lied. And this oath is before you become a member, a registered member, you must take an oath. You see, and this is the reason why it's good for us to come to debunk all this their lie. And why is all these things coming out? Because of the interview. Well, that is why all here gave birth to all this nonsense now. All this thing that flying on social media now, that interview was one thing that gave birth to it.
Anybody that talk from underground, they threaten you, they burn your house because you want to say the truth, just to scare you away, or just for you not to say the truth. And
anybody that threaten you, them burn your house, they scare you away. Who are those people? Anybody? You see, anybody. He did not call them, but you already know the person that he's referring. You see how they used to convince people. Because what he's saying now, he's referring it to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That anybody that talk against him, he will be threatening that person. He will go sent to burn the house of the person. You see how they lie. You see, I'm a coordinator.
this is exactly how the government of North Korea is ruling the Koreans or Koreans, the Northern Korea. You don't dare talk about Kim Jong-un or Jumbo or whatever his name is. You don't ever. Yeah, with the highest scam of all in this century, which Mazen Nnamdi Kanu played on us.
You see, you see,
Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you have been working with where's he called? The Masop leader, which is where's the name again? The Masop leader. Oh my God. I will remember his name.
you are lying. You won't remember.
Only because he told you that he want to do plate number of Biafra. He want to do Biafra money. You have a quarrel with him. He said no. That only Mazota and Azowute. That was your response to that man. He didn't wait to resolve that issue with him. You pull off from him and started their own. Nobody killed you.
Thank you. Thank God you even said it with your mouth. He started his own. That means IPOB is owned by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You see him? And that was exactly how it happened. Wazirike started doing plate numbers, passports, and printing money. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu saw it and said, no, you are defrauding our people. That we don't need all these things now. All these things will come when we get Biafra. Let us fight for Biafra first. And that was why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu left Masop quietly and opened his own. But now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is telling you now to leave. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now, he said Nnamdi Kanu is not doing it well. Why can't you leave Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's own and go your own way? You see how they used to put themselves into trouble. He's complicating the issue now. He said Mazen Nnamdi Kanu left the Masop and opened his own. Okay, why KK, why you and Shina Sawankita, why is it that you guys don't want to go and open your own? Because you don't already see that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not doing it the way you want. Why can't you leave him alone? Now you want to register your own now, call it IPOB community organization. And still, you don't want to come out and announce it so that people will know your stand. But still, you're still calling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, IPOB. Why can't you boldly come out and announce it, telling people that, oh, this is our organization now, IPOB community organization, and we have registered it. Why? You people are still hiding it, thinking that it will not leak. People have already know everything. Una here and now. So it's better for you to now quietly go and face your own and stop mentioning Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Criminals.
Because along with you, who fought Wazirike today. We fought him heavily because of the love we have for you. But today,
it's on the request, Livingstone.
use your mouth to tell us that a freedom fighter is three things that is holding that freedom fight. And what is those
I'm not
three things that is
understanding
holding
the
freedom
request,
fight? Either you are in grave,
Livingstone,
you are
I'm
in
asking
prison,
you.
or you are a dead man. Or you are in inside. All these things are your words.
Yes. Excuse me. It was our words of our leader that a freedom fighter will either be in a grave, in prison, or in exile. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already sacrificed two. He had been to prison before, 2015. This second time now, he's still in prison, life imprisonment. And I'm asking all of you, KK, Oda, Chinasa Wankita, Shike, Hedozie, Nandotie, where have you been your own as a freedom fighter? You see, you're just implicating yourself. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't even know that you requested again. I don't know why did it's like network remove you, or it's like they were attacking the line.
But I've been listening to you. Your comments have been wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so issue of exile, our leader have already sacrificed that one 2 times in detention, and he's still serving life imprisonment now. And I'm asking Chinasa Wankita, and even this KK Oda that is begging for money, begging IPOB money, and others, what have you sacrificed? Because he mentioned it now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, a true freedom fighter will either be in exile, in grave, or in prison.
Yes.
And to show you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a real freedom fighter, now he's in second time in prison. But none of all these leaders, Chinasa Wankita and their group, and KK, they have not been to the prison. They have not been to grave. They have not been to exile. Because all of them are coming to Nigeria. So they will sneak inside Nigeria and go back.
Yeah.
So they have never sacrificed any of them. That means they are not freedom fighters. They are not real.
Exactly.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the real freedom fighter. That is the way it is.
Yeah.
So let's continue.
When you notice that people are complaining internally, you went to America and pick a microphone, you tell the world that it's not a family business. That IPOB have the mind of their own. Today, what we are seeing is not a mind of their own they have.
You see, issue of family business, I should mention now. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stop paying school fee, paying school fees of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's son, if he stopped Nnenaya from paying his son's school fees, or Kanu Ntakanu stopped Nnenaya from paying school fees of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's son, that means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't want it to be a family business.
Family business, yes.
As they claim, though, that it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that stopped it.
Exactly.
That means he doesn't want it to be a family business, because he knows that this is a organization money.
Yes.
You understand? You follow the struggle, Livingstone. You have family. Are they paying IPOB? Are they paying you?
No.
Okay. I have my own family. IPOB are not paying me. Likewise, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family, IPOB will not pay him. So they did a very good job. That means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings meant well for this struggle.
Exactly.
You see how they shoot themselves on
the question is, I know you have passed it. Why can't Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife work? She's educated and take care of only one child, just one child.
Thank you.
So that all this embarrassment will not rise.
Thank you for speaking truth, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. They don't want to tarnish image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings, and thinking that everybody will go mute. For where? And we are saying the truth. We are not lying.
And the reason why DOS is promoting this thing is because this ex-DOS is because they were depending on that money.
Correct.
To take care of themselves. So they brought Onyendu's wife in as a cover-up.
Correct.
So the moment they stopped giving to her, they began to complain they're not giving to Onyendu's wife.
Correct.
It is them that are not getting the money again.
Correct. Do you know why they are mentioning issue of school fees of our leader's son now?
because money is not coming. They want to deceive Biafran to start paying money again.
Exactly.
So that they will have money to pay for school fees of Oyendu's son and take care of.
The woman will be in trouble because tomorrow she cannot rise up and speak against them. All one go against them.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, Oyeme Pim and up one of their camp. Higher doya zaza.
Sorry, yes. So all her life.
Yes, exactly.
Anybody that wants to blackmail her can blackmail her very well among them.
Correct. Because if you talk, anybody that wants, you're right. Anybody that wants to blackmail her from that camp can blackmail, and she can. If she do pay, they'll come against her.
Of course.
Enemy material how you fight here in future.
A terrible material.
I'm telling you. And here on social media,
she can't speak against Lolo Nneka tomorrow. Even
like
if she has a reason to tell them Nneka what you are doing is not right, she can't say it again. Because she says it, woman got quite aquamua. When you pop tragedy from Ebe to Burgini Megota.
Correct. Correct. Only one son you cannot take care of. Then you brought your family outside.
If I your phone cook with all this wickedness. If I your phone cook
no, be na manoya na deceive all mad. We are all mad. Ogaro school.
Oh.
Abobro this sense ya chukunyem ko onye you cannot dine with your husband enemy.
Oh.
You're not a camp of your husband enemy. Happens the camp of your husband. Not a camp of
enemy.
And again, no one a camp, the same camp of enemy against that camp. Only hand on a camp of enemy of their husband and they still. Just no Bruno, our leader, na family, Bruno, Choco disgrace here na social media. However, we see a video here when we broadcast our leader no money na.
Quite unfortunate.
Will never be party or part.
No, I will not be. I will not be.
Enemy material how you fight in future man.
Exactly.
Unless they don't love you.
Unless you make it up her mind. But Sarah marriage already. I don't know. Unless she has made up her mind. But even them
in the enemy camp, they don't love our leader's wife.
They don't know.
That money and the before how he will, but because none with them, Hajizi and Ekuzi in favor of her. Let her go.
If they love her now, let them raise money and give to her. Contribute by themselves and give her money.
Let her go and work and take care of her child, one son.
Look for a job.
Okay.
Okay.
Nazo Ebo international school. Ogam Nazo Eto international school.
Oh, okay.
Outside country. Then my husband business is there so. My husband business is nsogbu. Ma ndị wayo threatening yoga ka ha gbuo ya ga kwudecha ha na million. Ịma ndị a na kidnappers. Ma trailer ngwa ahịa dachara mebisha destroy ya. Ngwa ahịa o mere import. My husband cannot even feed himself. Na me they feed family that time. Burukwu ụmụ ise no international school. Ana m eyi akwa na-eyi mgbe ha skirt na-eyi ofu akwa ka na-eyi from year to year. Iji wee pụọ. Megide that akwa dowa n'azụ like this. Dowa n'azụ ike. So I have to go to the tailor to akwachie ya. Akwachizie nakpụtazie by the side etu by the side. Nya skirt I mean skirt yo. Nakpụtazie the skirt by the side etu a. Ebe ha akwaziri akwa adịghị and akwa ha 4 pieces. You know when you wear skirt 4 pieces, you still see the line of 4 pieces. N'ike gị. Akpụkpụ na-eyi that time. Ikie and orichago nnazu ụkwụ na ụkwụ ma na-emesa n'okpuru a na etu a. Heel akpụkpọ ahụ flat heel mana orichara eri. That time nke ka nsi ya survive. Mụ na-ebu nni na-esu nni na-eme everything family mụ na azụ. School fees ụmụ m ruo mgbaraje na bank.
mgbaje na bank even ebecha m akwa bee akwa mụ mgbe o ji n'onu mbecha bee akwa bee bank manager akwa ewere release m some money nye ha document of our house wee were that money wee kwụọ ụgwọ school fees then nkwụcha ụgwọ school fees ụmụ m ahụ ana m asụrụ ụgwọ na m ka ana m agba Dubai that time ana m agba Dubai every month man na-aga Dubai 2 times even emecha Ethiopia Airline enye m free ticket two times free ticket maka I'm a frequent flyer. So nzụọkwa ahịa enwe m ego na-akwụ ụgwọ ndị bank ego ahụ nji ha every month o nwere ego etu esi wee divide the money. So every month nwere ego mma na-eremit ịghọtago otu aka m esi kwụgide kwụcha abanyekwa na onyekwa ha ego na-ese ndịkwa ego nri ha na-erikwa every month na-ese ndịkwa ego accommodation tax water bill ịma ihe dị na obodo oyibo nụ everything mụnwa zụgide ụmụ m wee fụ afọ ntara wee kpọta m Canada here na na-erizi eri ya ka onye ji one son kawa obere nwa mma na enwe obere nwa anyị man ha yes unu ya na-eri ya ma na-adị mosh ya ka eburu butere anyị na social media wee na-akparị Awalida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu isi m ekwu n'okwu mmekwu ma ama ya akparị ya mana mmekwu okwu ya emechi m because ọgwụ ọgbupụtara na social media mmekwu okwu yes our family yet on na family. What of ndị DOS gangsters ji that interview now when Maazị Awalida
exactly
if you get so yes maka na iwe British nwa ge Brit UK amụrụ gị ebe a na UK i chọghị ịrụ ọrụ iji because of na camp of your husband enemy na-enye gị na azụ nwa gị na school na-enye gị ego iji be against your husband and your husband siblings inwe God pụta onye ilo ọga gị bụ nneka imi ezi ejiọfọ bụkara white onye ilo di gị gangster DOS ndị iro di nke na-enwe m iwe sef nke na-enwe m iwe sef bụ otu ya na ha si adacha otu ya na nwaanyị ya si adacha na that nke na-afụwasịcha m anya sef ewa na ndị pay me pass so nwaanyị imeterie the only thing dịrị gị na-awụ ịpụtakwa bịa kwuo ndị a na-akparị dị gị fụrụ ha ma ọ bụrụ lọvụ di gị lọvụ ụmụnne di gị dịchọ na problem esi hụ gị n'aka because like I said before and you said it Livingstone that no one case bịa na family ụmụnne di gị niile onwe gị na ya dị na mma nne di gị na ya dị na mma esi na iwe ezigbo mmadụ isi na ibu ezigbo mmadụ so I continue.
If your own mind you want to initiate in IPOB.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my Italian comrades. I want to misunderstand me. Whenever you hear these broadcasts, don't think that no, I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, we must continue. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. I pray I always pour drink on the soil of anywhere I go.
Shut up, he's not your leader. Make sure go on our own group. Their name of group is IPOB Community Organization. So he's using Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's name go with how we defraud our people because he already complained here that money is not coming anymore. You remember that was the first thing Obuzo opened this broadcast. Yeah. So, that the money is not coming.
So we are telling Biafrans, these ex-DOS officials have formed their own group called IPOB Community Organization. They are not IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu is not with them. They are not with Nnamdi Kanu.
Correct.
Don't make any contribution.
Correct.
If you give them money, you are fueling impunity. You are encouraging wickedness.
Correct.
Not giving them money, deprive them of funds. Very soon they will start fighting among themselves. They will start fighting among themselves very soon, and they begin to expose themselves and tell us the whole story and the truth.
Correct. You're absolutely correct. 100% correct. Let's continue.
Kagama will give him a life for him to come and join us because I get me here. Not to say they are not to promote. No, it doesn't work that way. The broad man today, Waziriko did not do it well. Ejiofor did not do it well. Obi did not do it well. Omoyemi did not do it well. Iruanya did not do it well. How many are there? How many are there which we have lost and lose in this? Did not do it well.
Look at this annual here that just entered IPOB 2020.
Yeah.
If KK for that wolf 2020 got better this struggle. And it's now telling you something that happened years back when he was not there. Okay. These people that he mentioned is them now. He even follow fought them like Uche Melfo.
Yeah.
He follow fought them. You know that time they did not do it well, but now they did it well now. You see how he's supporting them now. Because watch all by going at that camp of I would you say go by the side, let other people take the seat. Now support Wagonding or Obi de Obieno. Obi de Obieno that used to share with the broadcast now.
That's right.
Obi de Obieno that used to share Awilo Lomba broadcast.
Oh.
On done with on us now they did not do it well. One already with no many well. Also,
Who is it that is doing it well? Is it XDOS? Is it then of saboteurs or how can I do it well?
Oh, yeah, no. If you don't know. Now, how support to go enemy that
Only you. As you are online and they are calling me, I don't know. You are here, you are listening to me. I'm talking and they are calling me. Please.
I join you with you.
So, today, all I'm going to meet
Fuga bari awali de fugie.
Let me go on the material. Which of my friend material? Obi Jobela material. Was Rika material. To governors, let me go to governors. No governor, the material. No governor the good. Unless they don't believe their money. But today, we try to cover up all those things to make sure that things are moving well.
You see, I think even governor, these people are working for APC. And I'm going to
Exactly.
If you look at these guys, they defend the governor and Obidio Biona met Anna Hemet, and one Nan Calacote and Obidio in the Metier. The same Mazin Nandicano, a quarter horn which am for a Metier. The same Mazin Nandicano, a quarter horn I got no way governor Metier. If you can't say defend the politicians, they are all working for politicians. I know when the man got a better advantage.
But Tina said it that 500,000 naira was given to dollars was given to somebody by a governor, and he did not mention the person. What did he do? That's the evidence that they have been working for these people. They collect money from them, they represent them, they do their thing. These guys have hated Nnamdi Kanu from the beginning.
Correct.
They have been planning to use him and then get what they want and then dump him.
Exactly.
These wicked people.
Yes, you are right. That's $500,000 US. Oh, I know a member of IPOB leadership. No,
Can you female?
Andy, or should you buy your and ask yourself, K.O. to governors we want a number DOS.
How come?
They are working with them. Andy, I've gone on my broadcast several times. These people, they planted them long time ago.
Long time.
We are check from 2017, 2018, that was when these people got federal government planted all these people inside IPOB. They have been there for long. But our leader on FL. Organic international body secret. If you may I went the politician, federal government they lobby again, the same people are again. So these people are inside there now work against now targeting by Munde Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Ndefru I plan to go here already here 2020, 2021. No, no go there like 3 years before he kidnap our leader. Nde to go na federal government that seat there. And I'm telling you that
Federal government of Nigeria are the one on that DOS seat. Now they are the one controlling us.
They are the ones. They are financing them.
Correct, financing them. You're telling them what to do.
Yes.
Okay, let's.
And now you believe that you are because maybe you have given those names and that lovely names, wonderful names. You believe that we are fools. You can litter us anywhere you see, you dump us and move away with your family. After all, the money is there now. But what all of you believe is Nigeria will give you ammunition like your Solid Okobo and protect you with men so that we don't near the place. But Chukwu Kadiama has the way of doing his things. It might not go well with me if I do something wrong with Biafrans. Another person will do it, it will go well because of me not here. What I'm saying today is to call your attention back to what is going on. For you to understand and rethink and know that men have died in this struggle. Men lost their inheritance house. They have lost everything. Men have lost everything. Today. Not even them that build the house. Today, we are very angry because your wife came out on camera to say after 5 years, to say what your brothers did and what really happened on 2015. Now you don't want anybody to talk. You want to shut up everybody. Chimasa is a problem. Mazedazem is a problem. Islamic is a problem. Asayoba is a problem. Ofoma is a problem. But when it comes to your family, they are not the problem. When somebody comes to say it, somebody will come out and tell you he's in the prison.
He said our leader's wife have come out to say what they did to her. Now that she have said it, what will they give him?
Let me tell you something.
What will happen next? The talk and what will happen?
As he's talking, we are analyzing in our minds and then reasoning and bringing it out. Listen, if you look very, very well, do you know why Kanunta is an obstacle to these guys?
Yeah, I know. I know, but you can say it. I know.
These people knew that they were going to kidnap Onyendu.
Correct.
And then their plan was to hijack the whole thing. Once Onyendu is out of the way,
correct,
they will take over everything and probably not advance the Biafran cause, but submit to Nigerian government and collect money so that Biafra will die a second time.
Correct.
Now, Kanunta Kanu became an obstacle. These guys wanted to put Onyendu away and take over. So Kanunta came in and blocked it. Now they are turning around to accuse Kanunta that he is trying to hijack the thing so as to take over from the brother. No, that's
correct. You're right.
They are accusing Kanunta is what they planned to do. Because they are the one. Listen, if you recall, Onyendu said in 2019 that he doesn't have up to about 15 persons that understand this thing that he's doing. Even within his leadership, the 100 men that he's expecting may not come from there because it is not about money or position. It's somebody who's committed to the Biafran cause. And he has not seen it among them. Are you following me? So Onyendu saw the thing ahead of time. And when he saw it and made mention of that 100 men, they began to intensify their plans to remove him, to remove Onyendu, so as to effectively take over. Listen, then DOS started coming with this idea of DOS as a structure, organization. You have to listen to them. Then later on, they began to project Chike Doziem that he is a good example of a leader, which when Biafra comes, they will teach in schools children in Biafra to learn about Chike Doziem and how a quintessential leader that he is. I heard that one loud and clear. So, in effect, these people, when Onyemdu was abducted, their plan was now in motion. But Kanunta became the obstacle. He saw what they were going to do ahead of time. If you remember, Kanunta said, listen, I remember this thing. Kanunta said, when they had a meeting, Chike Doziem was there, Sangoro was there, Simon Ekpa was there, Nelly Ofebo was there. And they sat together to propose who should be the next person, okay, since Onyendu was kidnapped.
Correct. And then
had expected that, because all Onyendu told Simon was that people should listen to him. So when they gathered, they had expected, what's her name?
Nelly to pick Chike Doziem. Well, he picked.
They were so shocked. They were, because they thought that was how it was going to be. And since Nelly was the auditor or spokesperson there, then I think the auditor for Biafra, for IPOB. So when she picked Simon Ekpa, they were so shocked.
And that was where the problem started between them.
That was where the problem started.
Correct. Then as separated, Chike Doziem and Chinasa Nwankita came back to IPOB. Then Simon Ekpa went and formed Autopilot.
Wow. So
I've already made the broadcast here.
So if she had nominated Chike Doziem,
yes,
effectively they would have taken control and then removed Kanunta.
Yes, they would have hijacked this property with Simon. Yeah. All right.
No, Simon will not Kupu. They'll just blackmail him and throw him away. Once they nominate Chike Doziem, their target will be Kanunta Kanu, because he's a younger brother to Onyendu. They remove him. So all you see why they're feeling bad? This 100-man committee that Onyendu formed.
Exactly.
The thing is a bad blow into their system. He said that the Onyendu is stomping them after he said that 100-man committee. It is a super punch.
Right.
Anakumadeba. They will never rise again. Let them form. Do you know this IPOB community organization they went to form? It has also exposed their greed, their lies, their hypocrisy, their wickedness. It has exposed their sabotage and treachery. They will never rise again in this Biafran struggle.
See what? Do you know why they opened the? Do you know why they went and registered the organization now? That IPOB community organization is because they wanted to hijack the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and the issue of 100 men came. And again, we that are here, some people already know their plan. Especially the people that were started fighting this thing from the beginning, like Kanunta Kanu, Nene, and the Ishie Eziokwuha, Ezumezu, him, and they were the people that were, started this, bombasting this DOS then. So they now saw that people understand where they were going.
Yeah.
So they wanted to, they made the coup. They made a coup, but they did not succeed. Yes. So they now turn around to go and register their own organization. That was what they did. But if it happened that all of us form Mumu, even the people that started shouting at the beginning that these people want to hijack this struggle, had even all of us form Mumu, they would have been in IPOB today, and we will be still contributing money.
Exactly. Exactly. That is the point. Did you know this organization they went and formed? They were foolish. If they had been wise and not formed it and still remain in IPOB, keeping quiet, chances are people will still follow them. But when they went to form their own organization, it now exposed their all the wickedness they have in their mind. They are finished.
Again, I understand why they opened the organization. For my own, let me do my own analysis.
Okay.
Is that this IPOB is registered by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
And if they continue committing crime, stealing people's money, scamming people, open their different accounts, money is entering there,
when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he will sue them because they use his organization to defraud our people. You understand what I mean? So what they see is that for them to go and open their own. But they have already committed though.